but I don't intend to abuse it. Uh,
It's
so
good
yeah.
to hear.
Oh my
For a
gosh, have y'all
moment
not
there.
been able to hear me this entire freaking time?
Nope.
Nope.
Not
No.
at all.
Just having a good old.
I've
Good old
been
chat.
like I
That's
swear y'all have
hilarious.
been responding to me.
Yep.
Nope. Responding to each other.
I'm so mad right now. Because I've been answering y'all's questions. I've been doing okay. God.
Oh.
All right, give me a second.
I
Let me get
forgot I even
the
asked that.
I
stream going here. Y'all keep
so,
talking.
No, and I was trying to make a whole comment about how when he's only making the
Hilarious.
joke about drinking because of last night and how that session went when we kept interrupting him when he was trying to start his stuff. God. But Andy, real quick before you start streaming, or are you already streaming?
I'm already streaming.
Okay, never mind then.
All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Jarhead X 2006 and the Bearded Brotherhood. I am your bearded benefactor, Andy. And today, on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, we are getting into our D&D campaign of Begging the Wheel.
Pop of the opening.
So,
Yeah.
let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some
Got a lot of laughs out
get
of
some
that.
sound going. Already got our members in our party, so
Holy shit.
let's hop in.
The have you guys heard of the military plane, the X-37B space plane, built by Boeing for the United States Air Force?
Yeah, shit. This is gonna have to be something I have to research now.
You might be very interested about it because the technology is fucking like I wouldn't bring it up right now, but it's actually really important. The design and implementation of the technology for beaming microwave power to drones so they
Yeah.
can stay aloft indefinitely.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all,
It's like infinite, wireless charging.
y'all. But like, think of the fucking capability of the United States fucking military to have drones flying 24/7 without the need to refuel. That's a completely autonomous military.
Yup.
Here the fuck comes Skynet, y'all.
Skynet.
Skynet. Literally, they're beaming
Pretty much.
power through the sky. Hashtag Skynet.
All right.
Oh,
That
that's scary, y'all. That's scary. I'm just New World Order. Here it comes.
All right, I'm pulling y'all in. Y'all remember what happened last time?
We're gonna fight some beaches.
we found a friend whose name is what was his name? Grapply. We made a friend in Grapply. We fought some hill giants while running away in a cart or in our wagon. And now we're on a frozen lake that's supposedly very solid. I believe our last idea was to fight the giants.
You guys did talk with the stone giants for a little bit.
We are the
Figured out what is
giants
causing them all to work together.
who don't do anything.
Do any of you remember what that was?
It was the Master of the Mountain, who is apparently a dragon.
Yes. That is correct.
We gotta fight the dragon! Which
Wow,
means Perkins is gonna be useless in the fight!
If I recall, we already rolled the Knowledge Arcana check to know about dragons, right?
I believe so, and I think we won because I think I just vaguely remember us talking about the dragon.
I actually am not sure if we rolled the Arcana check.
I don't recall that either.
Okay, so go ahead and roll it if you would like.
Because I know the only person that can roll that is Tigget.
Well, I know there was an Arcana check rolled to know if they could know what they're talking about. Because remember, it was like a winged clawed beast that they described.
Yeah, with scales and whatnot. But
Correct.
there you go. There's
So
20.
All right, so things you know about dragons.
Mm.
They are wings and they are scaly and have wings, so they fit the description so far. However, pretty much all dragons have like a breath weapon that is based on their element that they are, such like that. Some dragons are able to cast spells, and most dragons have what is known as a frightful presence.
I ain't scared of no dragon.
I mean, yeah, sure.
So whenever you get so close, there's a chance, depending on how your will is, whether or not you may become a little terrified or scared.
And this is obviously stuff I share with the whole group.
Right. So we're fighting a dragon then, Carlisle says.
Sounds like it.
I'm pretty sure that's the plan, yeah?
What was that, Branson?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do it twice. I'm looking at abilities and attributes for my character while you guys are talking.
Oh, okay, no, you're fine. I just saw you post like a blank. in the chat.
Yeah, apparently it's you can type in all of your, I guess abilities would be attributes feats would be attributes and spells would be abilities, and you can type in the roll and you can just use that ability and it will roll it for me.
Yes, there are macros in Roll20 you can use. I personally don't use them myself, mainly because, like, especially with characters like, for example, that Rage, the numbers change so frequently anyway. So I just usually go ahead and do it myself. But if you would like to go ahead and set your macros up, I have no problem with it.
I'm just looking at it. I wasn't I don't know if I'm going to, but I was just checking. I'm bored. I'm sorry.
No, it is a thing you can do. Yes. I know Ryan's using the macros in the other group.
It's a little hard to figure out what exactly I'm looking for damage-wise, but, it works out. So I share that information with the group before we decide that we're actually going to go through with this.
Did we figure out what element it is, I guess?
No, I don't think we did.
Oh, well, that's not helpful at all.
But here's one more thing. Could we say that we're friends with the master and get him to bring us there, or that we're here to serve the master? Eh?
What do we know about the intelligence of giants?
For giants, let's see here.
Only what we know from Grapply.
Well, Grapply is a half ogre, not a giant.
What?
Granted, ogres are like smaller giants. Basically, is exactly what they are. Grapply says they smarter than ogres occasionally. Granted, that may not say much.
So what would we have to roll to know the intelligence of a giant?
Here.
An intelligence check?
Well, it would be one of the knowledge checks. I'm just trying to figure out which one it is real quick. Give me just 1 second.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll since all my knowledge checks are all the same.
Basically.
Okay. You tell me what knowledge I'm supposed to be rolling for.
It would
and there
actually
you go.
be local.
Oh, I get local! Yeah!
There you go, 21 local. Yep, that was that.
Is anyone else rolling the local?
Aww.
Oh, I
So,
ain't got no local. I got
Both
knowledge
of y'all
major.
are aware that giants aren't the most intelligent beings. They're not stupid to say necessarily, but they're not really that intelligent.
Okay.
Then I say we try. Then,
In out of character terms, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know their intelligence is a 10, so it's neither negative nor positive.
Okay.
Same as standard.
So maybe we can convince them to take us to their leader? Maybe?
I mean, there's only one of us that can do the talking here, so.
Nikes. Forget about that.
Yeah.
He'd have to be the one to try to, talk.
I mean, we can try that, and if it fails, then we kill him. Is that how it works?
I mean, I guess. Grapply goes, okay, so what me saying?
That we are here to talk to their leader? That we're here on orders from their leader?
Would that not be weird? We just asked questions about leader?
Then we're here to talk to their leader.
Maybe. Sure. I try talk and say we here to talk to leader.
Didn't we just do that a minute like before when we got here?
We did, but it's a different line of questioning now.
Okay.
Like,
do we bring cart with everybody, or just the same group as before?
I'm staying back here.
I was about to say, you can shoot everything from where you're standing.
Yes.
So what's the plan? Guess we're just gonna go ahead and do that.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
You all die.
That's not so bad.
So Grapply.
There's only 5 of them.
Grapply starts to approach. Remember, there's only 4 standing in the path. There's one over
Yeah,
here. You
there's
saw that
one,
was laying
yeah.
in the rocks.
So, Perkins is gonna stay on Eloy. Ah, come back. He's gonna be flying around.
So I guess the line of questioning is now, the line of dialogue is now, we decided to serve the master. Something along those lines, right? Is that what we decided to
You
do?
sound like you have a really strong master. I'm about that sub life.
Okay, so Grapply walks up. Whoever's gonna follow him will follow him. Carlisle will follow him. Ticket follows him. Sheikah and Rostang. Oh, Sheikah's come following as well. Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna be over here.
Alright. Grapply kind of walks up. They all see you guys walk back up, and they're like, and they start talking to Giant again, kind of patting their clubs in their hands. And Grapply starts responding in Giant. From the tone of the conversation, is kind of similar to the last conversation you had, where they're really more confused as to why you're here. And like, this is definitely a strange line of questioning for them, as you can tell. It's not something people ask often. So, I'm gonna go ahead and roll his check. Does he have anything in diplomacy? No, he does not.
Of course it would.
So, it's just a flat roll 20.
Wow.
I mean, if they're, yeah, sure, okay. It's not a bad roll.
You see them kind of open the path.
Holy crap! It worked! Alright, Rose, let's get this
Wow.
crowd moving.
Should I come meet with you guys or stay here?
I guess we need to take the carts up.
So Grapply kind of turns
Right.
back around and goes, okay, so do I tell them about the other people back there now?
Well,
or
what did you say to them in the first place?
we're here to serve their master?
Yeah, I guess we could, the more the merrier, right?
You go
He turns back to the giants and starts speaking giant again.
I'm gonna put it back.
And he kind of points back in the direction where the cart's at during the conversation. And they become a little more wary, but they still let you through. Grappling turns back to you guys and says, "Okay, they let us through, but one of them has to come with us."
Oh yeah, the more the merrier.
They worried we do something funny.
I mean, I look kind of funny.
Me too. Halfies usually look funny. Are you halfy?
No, I'm not I mean, I'm half above and half below, now anyways, so I guess in a way, I'm supposed to be underground, but now I'm on the surface, so,
Huh.
yeah.
You look
Anyways.
same. You look same top half, bottom half.
Yeah, we should get going.
Alright, so, Carlisle kind of, you see him wave you guys over, Rose.
Okay. I'm gonna get in the cart.
The cart kind of comes around. And one of the giants will follow you. From this point on, Carlisle kind of hops into the cart himself.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna fix this real quick, because they're all rotated now. Way everyone is at least facing the same way. Get everyone in their own spot. There we go. And the giant will follow you. Or not that one. However, all of a sudden, you guys see behind you another giant pop out of nowhere. That was hiding in the mountains up here.
Oh.
And Grappling says, he will be the one with us. And you all are able to move past without fighting the giants.
Woo. Because in all reality, I mean, we could have won, but it's more of the what do we gain from this, which is honestly not
Agreed.
much.
Lower health numbers, lower potion numbers.
Maybe some extra magic items, but I mean,
Alright, so you guys travel actually probably for another
I
hour and a
apologize.
half up the mountains.
hour and a half up the mountains.
And the lake eventually turns into a small stream. Still frozen over, but kind of, it apparently is the path that these giants have been using.
Interesting.
And then eventually you guys start to get to what looks like near the peak of the mountain. Where you guys are near the top, and there's not many more trees above you, or rocks above you, or anything.
Like how
It's
cold
just
is it up
pure sky. I would say it's definitely in freezing temperatures, for sure, because the lake is frozen. Probably single digits.
better than negative double digits? So
Correct. But it's cold. Sky is open. There's not. It's not like a windy, cloudy cold.
They've got windies up here? Sorry.
Where are you at?
what did you do?
What'd
Nothing.
you do?
Did you make him take some damage?
You took 1 point of damage.
That could be the difference between life and death. You monster.
I'm gonna laugh if it is.
I put it back. You're fine. But eventually, as I said, it's now like an open sky area. There are still some like rock cliffs to kind of climb up, but they're like where you could literally just kind of jump up put your top half on it, just push yourself up kind of thing, not like super high cliffs. Some trees covered in snow in the area, but there is a like river path in this area that goes around, and in the distance, you all see, sitting in a round curved portion of this map, where the lake is just frozen beneath it, a dragon sitting on a pile of loot.
What those loots, dude?
Like, what kind of loot?
Oh, a dragon horde.
I don't think I want to fight this dragon anymore.
The bigger the loot, the bigger the dragon.
Yeah.
Bigger the fight, the bigger the reward. So Perkins is exceptionally excited right now. I think Perkins was a dragon in another life.
You could be a dragon in this one, Harry.
You see Grapply turn to the giant and go, start speaking giant to him. And, the giant replies, and Grapply goes, oh, that's a lot of stuff.
What did he say?
That's apparently everything they've taken off of, like, the merchants and travelers that have come through the mountains.
Oh,
Dragon gonna do with all that treasure?
hoard it.
Just lay on it?
Yeah, makes it comfortable a little bit. You know, kind of like what I do every night with.
You're 20 on the Arcana check earlier, but you know that's kind of what dragons do.
Yeah.
They hoard treasure.
They like shiny.
So the giant begins to lead you up this path. Effectively.
Wait. Oh. Okay, there we are.
Okay.
Okay, that. Oh, I wasn't zoomed out far enough.
Yeah, that's. I'm like, where
It's
are
a
we?
pretty big map,
Okay.
and you guys may have to utilize the whole thing.
It's only a.
These things are like trees, obviously.
Yeah.
These are like the cliffs and stuff. So
Yeah, that's not a big dragon. We can take him. That is a huge crown, though.
What is the dragon? It's huge.
from what you can tell, looking at it, it is a blue dragon actually.
I'm blue dragon, me dragon die. What is that? Is that a 4x4 square?
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, I was making a joke there. We're screwed.
Oh, just more to hit. I think Sheikah can hit this one with her bow.
Hey.
It hit, probably. Do damage to it?
Probably not.
Not so much.
So yeah, Andy, we're gonna scrap that plan for the moment, since there's not a lot of time to follow through.
Yeah.
Which plan?
Oh, just whispering. We're good.
Talking.
Eventually, you guys get to hear the giant leads you to this point, and he's like, cart. He's got Scrappy no cart, has to get up this little waterfall thing here, frozen waterfall.
Well, I guess we're walking.
I mean, we could just chop down a tree or two, like over here, and then drag the cart up.
Do we really want to bring the cart and horses near this thing?
I don't know.
Nah.
Is the dragon hungry? We could offer it an appeasement snack.
Don't you dare. Those horses have names now.
They do. Well, these horses don't.
Oh, these aren't ours. You're right.
Correct. Your horses are actually on the ship.
But still probably no.
Just knowing Rose and Sheikah as characters, I'm pretty sure they would have given the horses names throughout the
Yeah,
travel.
probably.
Oh, yes, we did.
If they didn't have names already. They did come from your
It's
tribe.
true, they did come from your tribe.
Horse 1, horse 2.
We would have found that out before we left.
We got great grandma Jemima and great Uncle Henry.
I guess I should have asked that. Because if they're animal companions, are either of these horses animal companions for anyone else in my tribe? Do I know the person they came from?
Animal companions? No.
Yeah, animal companions wouldn't have left.
Owned?
Oh, okay.
Probably, and been raised by somebody, yes. But animal companion is a different kind of term.
Yeah, I mean, but like, are they close? Like, did these come from someone I know? Like, would
Probably.
I care about these?
Yeah.
Like, other than just my natural caring for animals, do I have like, oh, I remember this, being born. Was I there in the stall? Did I hear of the...
No, nothing like that. But you know
colt
the person
coming
who
out or
gave you the
something?
horses, at least.
Okay. Well, we'll take care of them. We would of course know their name.
Okay, so Carlisle gets out of the cart. Guess we're leaving them here.
Stay, horsey.
As long as they're safe. Yes.
I mean, this little crevice here seems like the safest place they could be, right?
One would think.
Carlisle starts trying to climb this ice waterfall, slips over it, and moves over to the rocks and has a much easier time of it.
Hey Edmund, are you gonna stay here or are you gonna come with us?
I could watch the horses if you would like, or well, I'm not sure if I want to be here by myself with this going on. I'm
Right, I
not really
think you
sure what
should
I want to do
probably-
right now.
Either come with us or take the cart away. I mean, one of the two.
There's more giants and stuff that way. I think I should stay with you guys.
Cool. Did I get your piece of the loot?
What do you mean? I'm with you guys.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to get out of this alive at this point, guys. Like, really, that's really where I'm going for here.
If you care that much, then you should stay with the horses.
Okay, if you insist.
I mean, if we need another bow, probably wouldn't hurt.
I can shoot. You saw I shoot the ogres.
How far away is he technically right now from the dragon?
From the dragon, he is currently 170 feet.
How far can you shoot?
110 out of his first range increment.
He's also within a crevice, so he probably can't see the dragon.
Currently, correct. No, actually, the dragon's tall enough he could see it from there still.
Is this giant here able to hear us?
He doesn't understand you.
Oh,
Hear you.
yes, true. Hey, so we could tell him that we're leaving you here, but then you could walk around this crevice and up this hill and engage the fight later on from a safe vantage point.
Okay, I can do that.
But just make sure the horses are tied off.
Yeah, in fact, let's just do that now.
Okay, make it safe.
While you're still here. Grapply lets the giant talks to the giant, and giant a little bit says kind of what you're assuming was what was just discussed. To the giant, just kind of rolls his eyes, starts moving forward, expecting y'all to follow.
Perkins is not excited about this fight.
The legs can't keep up.
Where are you even at, Tiggett? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Right next to me.
He kind of blends in.
I took a long way around, and
Hey, who's still there? Oh, there you go. Okay. Cool. So let's do this.
All right.
We don't know what we're doing yet.
I want to cast Gravity Bow right now.
All right.
How long does that last?
so
A minute per level.
who
Wait just a second, guys. I'm about to have a sneezing fit. Give me just a second.
Bless you. Salud. Gesundheit.
Yeah, in this nice walk around, I'd like to do full strength and
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, hold on.
I just want to say one thing. Is it wise to be casting spells as we're moving up with the giant near us? He may not understand us, but seeing spells happen.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back.
Might throw him
Yes,
off,
he
just
would.
saying.
Casting a spell is not something you can do like hidden.
Oh, okay.
It's
Never
definitely
mind.
hard
Yeah,
thing where
just-
you like have hand movements and have to speak a certain way to have the spell activate.
Okay, never mind.
even my touch spells.
Correct.
Even if that's noticeable.
Yes, especially considering you have to go up and touch the person and make a chant for it. I mean, granted, the chant would just be like you normally talking, but it's also visually like it's something you can see happen.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. You're
So, like,
right.
if you cast Bears or Bull Strength on somebody, you're visually going to see the magic buff them up.
Okay.
Which, could be frightening and cause the giant to start attacking us.
Cool, thank you. I did not think of that.
Nor did I. I'm just like, yeah, let me cast this, and that.
Right? Yeah.
Alright, so then, we keep moving.
I'm gonna stay by Carlisle as best I can.
Okay.
Again, short legs. Can't move that fast. Gotta get behind.
Are you trying to get left behind on purpose?
Well, just moving my speed increments. Meanwhile, you guys just fucking bolting.
Oh, I'm just moving.
Hurry up, do it!
I'm not worried about speed increments right now.
Are you on Eloy, or am I supposed to be moving Eloy?
That is a good question. What is your
I'm on
position
Eloy.
on Eloy currently?
Let's stay like over here.
Is Eloy like walking around with y'all and you're just riding him like a mount?
No,
Yeah. How are you? How is this working?
we're flying.
You're flying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're in the air.
Dragon definitely sees Flying Owl
Yeah.
with Little Rider.
With Little Rider. He sees the Little Rider.
I wave, Hi! I see you too!
Dragon sees you all approach. First of all, this probably should have happened a while ago, but I need all of you to make will saves.
Crap.
Dang it.
Your mom is my will save. Happy
Oh my.
Mother's Day.
That was not my will save. That was a misclick.
I hope so.
You can see the rolling DF. Please don't roll that one. Okay, well, that's...
A little bit better.
Oh boy.
Wow.
This is
Oh!
a fantastic start to this.
Yay!
Alright, so roll
Carlisle's
fight.
will is a 7. That was Carlisle. This is going to be...
Your will save is only
Exactly.
a 3, babe?
Yes.
And
Yes, it
this
is.
is going to be Edmund.
Wow.
So yeah, literally everybody is frightened.
Crap.
Even with a
Yeah.
What does that
21?
mean?
Even with a 21.
Frightful presence is no joke.
Okay.
So all of you are just kind of slowly moving. Basically, all of you are shaken. You have the shaken condition.
Chicken not stirred.
For how long?
What does that mean?
So shaken condition is a -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Ew. Let me write that down.
So basically -2 to everything.
Basically,
Outside of AC.
correct.
I'm kind of okay with that, TBH. Like, a -2 is okay. I mean, could be worse.
Cut.
Although
the
I
dragon
would
sees you all
generally
approach.
assume we would be like
As
a
you
little-
guys get closer, you start to see the dragon has like a static like field around it, about 10 feet out from it in every direction. You start kind of see small like shock bolts just appear in thin air every now and then.
It's electrified!
If any of you played League of Legends, if you know what Blitzcrank looks like once he gets his ult activated, it's kind of that.
Oh yeah, bougie. I like it.
Well, that's
And it approaches, and it starts to
Ah!
speak giant to the giant, and the giant responds. Grapply understands the whole conversation.
Translate, translate.
Eat him!
He's the dragon wondering why he brought us here. And Giant explaining that we try to join. And now Dragon calling Giant an idiot, and oh god, we should move away.
Oh.
Has Grapply takes a few steps back. Sorry, I didn't mean to move you. I meant to move Grapply.
I moved away,
Yeah, Grapply
not
takes a few
back.
steps away.
So,
And the giant's like trying to start. The giant starts to bleed. From what you could tell, is like, wait, hold on, no. And all of a sudden, giant, or the dragon leads his head back, and you see a line of electricity just shoot out.
Huh.
At the giant.
A line, you say?
A line, correct.
Perception check to see how far it goes.
Go ahead.
yeah, from the air, can I see how far it goes?
It goes further than the map has, to be honest.
Ah! So that means whoever's standing way back there got hit.
Nope, not quite, because the rock would have blocked it for.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh, thank goodness.
33.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
120. That's a 120 line. 120-foot line.
Oh. I'm having second thoughts, guys.
Oh, this looks aggressive.
So is the giant still alive?
The giant is currently bloodied, yes. However, the giant's not done, or the dragon's not done.
Ah! 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 Ah!
I'm sorry,
So,
Branson.
here.
That's the appropriate yell.
I don't know if y'all are able to see the giant's health bar or not. I hope not.
No, we are not.
Okay, good.
Can we see the dragon's health bar?
Can you?
No.
Good. Okay.
Can we?
No, I think that's just playing off the Monster Hunter rules. We don't get to see any of that.
I know.
And you
But wait, there's a
immediately
mod for
see
that.
The dragon just begin to claw and bite and tear this giant apart.
Oh!
Wait, all in the same turn?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
Ah!
Okay.
No! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
You did see it cast us. So real quick, actually, anyone who has knowledge spellcraft, go ahead and roll it for me, because there was a time before he even did the breath weapon where there was a spell cast by the dragon.
Oh. Okay, that changes things. It's a spellcraft 20, so probably not high enough.
It's not a high level spell. Dragon cast haste on himself.
Oh.
Would haste? You know what? I'm gonna roll with him. Sure.
Really, it may have been more than one turn at this point, but the giant was not fighting back, really. It was more panicking and pleading and begging
Yeah, no, I get it.
than anything.
At this point, there has not been an initiative roll. I'm
Correct.
not going to nitpick about turn orders or anything, because none of that's happened.
However, at this point, with that happened, the dragon turns to you all after the giant is done and goes, in common, so you're able to fool a giant. You're not able to fool me.
And hearing that, I'm gonna pop a potion of haste.
Anyone else want to do anything in response?
I'm casting Gravity Bow now.
Got it. Okay.
It wasn't very hard. I mean, giants aren't going to be very,
Well, sorry, I guess I should. I'm gonna try and get close to Carlisle and cast Full Strength on him.
Got it. All right. So all of you get. Anyone else want to do one thing? Grapply hides behind a tree.
Can I use this? Can I do two? Can I do Bull Strength and Baron?
Nope. One spell.
Yay! Yay!
one spell, right?
You get one action. Effectively.
Oh my god, do it.
I need a.
Are you
I
doing
mean-
what I think you're about to do, Ticket?
It's probably gonna fail.
More than likely.
Like, 1 in 1,000 odds, but, fucking Phantasmal
1 in
Killer.
400.
Phantasmal Killer.
Yes.
You know,
Because why not?
all right.
If
The first
this
one is
happens,
Fortitude, right?
session's done.
It is a will save. Yes.
Will at first, then Fortitude.
Yes.
What's the DC?
Natural
22.
20. Come on, natural
He
20.
passes the first part.
Wait, what's that?
He passes the first part,
Oh,
which is
then
the will
nothing else
save.
happens.
Oh, okay. Then he doesn't even have to make a second save. Got it.
No.
Cool.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna work, but
Yeah,
you
no, he rolled
well,
just
decent.
fine.
Good work.
Okay, and you're right there, I guess.
Yeah. No, I'm right there.
Cool. Everyone
Oh,
roll me
So-
initiative.
that was a really short song.
Full strength is plus
Well,
4
well, it was
bonus
supposed to be-
strength, right?
Repeating, but it didn't. There we go.
Okay, then I need to figure out how to turn this down.
There's my initiative.
There we go. That's
All
better.
right, you should be able to input it into the chart.
Oh, that's right. You're sure right. Say that.
Oh no!
I'm not able to.
So the 0 next to your name?
We don't see our names
I
yet.
don't see our names.
Yeah, I don't have a name, and the only thing there says
Oh,
18.
I know why. Okay, got it. Cool.
Tell
Because
me
we're on a new
why.
map. That's why. My bad. I was still on the initiative from last map.
Cool.
There you go. Now you should be able to see your names and stuff.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not in the turn order.
I
so
can't.
imagine I'm invincible.
Alright.
You are at the very bottom of it.
It was not allowing me to scroll down. That's
Weird.
Very.
You can make the turn order like smaller and bigger.
Don't forget Eloy.
Eloy is
Eloy's on
controlling
you right now.
I know,
He's
but
controlling, remember? So,
Eloy will. Oh, that's right.
It's
so
still fly
it's, your,
with you,
it's
if he
currently
flies
your
back to me.
initiative is where Eloy gets to act.
Wait, does shaken
Does not apply to initiative, correct? This is for Carlisle.
And how long is the shaken condition last for 5 foot presence?
It doesn't have a time limit on it, actually. I think I have to roll it, because the duration is usually this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll that, even though it doesn't say it on the sheet.
Oh no, the dumb dragon's gonna go first.
Got it! Okay, do you want to know how many rounds?
Just a second.
It's probably gonna be the whole fight, more than likely.
What?
I don't think the fight's going 20 rounds.
You think we're gonna be dead that quick?
Someone will be,
Oh.
whether it's you guys or the dragon.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
you give me that
Uh,
Game of Thrones cliffhanger.
So, Daniel, how
Yes.
did you find out how long it was?
I'm on conditions right now, or I'm on universal
Yeah.
rules for monsters, and it says usually 5d6 rounds.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure we're on the same page.
Okay. And I just rolled, and it's 19 rounds effectively is what it rolled.
Okay.
I will go ahead and say one of those has already passed.
During all of the conversation and getting over here?
I'll say a few. I'll say 15. I'll cut it down 4 rounds
Okay.
with the traveling.
That's fair.
So let me see here. Grapply rolls for initiative. I had all the initiative ready for last fight. I just didn't have it for this fight. But y'all skipped last fight.
Slacker.
Oh, you weren't expecting us to get through.
No, I was not.
Yeah.
Ooh, go me in a week of sleep.
That means we get a fight and some RP.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Depending on how long this fight goes.
Right. Let's worry about one dragon at a time, friends.
All right. And then I need one more person's initiative in this roll. And his
What?
is
Who's the hidden person?
No, it was Edmund, who's down all the way down at the bottom. So
wow. Okay.
Edmund goes first.
No, not quite, but
out of all of us,
Wow.
Edmund's going second. That's still pretty.
and he has a -1 for his initiative too.
Oh my gosh.
You know, after seeing that that breath weapon, I'm pretty sure we don't want him in the fight.
You don't want to win the fight?
We don't want
Edmund
him
in
in the fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just a little too late for that to say that now. Unless you just scream it at him. However, it's the dragon's turn first.
Yeah. Might take my turn to scream at him.
I thought you spent your turn to cast.
No. I did spend
Oh.
my turn. I'm talking about my next turn.
Got it. Okay. And it is going to. Move up. And attempt to attack Carlisle.
Oh, thank God.
I know, right?
Wait, how big of a field of electricity did you say it had?
10 feet out from it.
Motherfucker!
Sorry, I
That
said to go right
includes
here.
me. That includes me.
It's
Little
cool.
girl, run.
With where it's currently at, the yellow circle. Can y'all see the yellow circle around it?
No.
Cannot. Okay, interesting.
We see a yellow circle around Sheikah.
Do you?
What?
Or it was a yellow square. I saw.
Oh.
How do I'm trying to figure out how I turn auras on for everyone to see.
So
How
what
did you get people to
do-
see the health, by the way?
What you would need to do is go into the settings for the character,
Right.
go to advanced settings, and you'll see several boxes where it says C.
Got it.
Or,
Okay.
and there's also the visible.
Well,
Does that work now?
yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, wee woo.
So that's its range of reach.
No, that's its range of
That's the electrical field.
AoE electrical field. Yes, its reach is actually further than that.
Mother of pearl. This is some bullshit.
This
Uh,
is a dragon.
In addition, there's also the little bar that says visible to editor. If you switch that to visible to everyone, that's how you start to get everyone to see
Got
each
it.
other's
The
HP
health bars
bars.
and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Cool.
You also
Alright.
need to tick the little box that says C.
Well, I'm not. I don't want y'all to see his health bar, so that's fine.
Not his, just see
I
each
will
other's.
do this for you, for you guys though. For these two, and for if y'all have it, if y'all could change it on yours,
We can
go ahead. You cannot. Okay, I'll do it for everybody then.
Ooh, he's a hardy boy.
I'm just trying to figure out how we need to approach this.
From far away and with a bow. Looking at you, Rose.
Hello.
Come on, let's do this.
All right, hold on. I'm getting everyone's health bars visible to everybody real quick.
In all fairness, though, we have set up
Now
quite a
all of you
nice,
can see everybody's health bars, right?
Yes.
yes, we have
All
set up a
except
nice
for,
crossfire with Edmund.
All except for Edmund, who disappeared. No.
Did
there
he?
is.
He's
It's
over here.
there. Okay. Well, if that helps out when we need to heal everyone off, but yikes.
Wait, where's? Oh, there you are.
Where's
Yeah.
who?
Oh, Perkins has a bad idea.
Which means Perkins has a fantastic idea.
Oh no.
Usually, yeah.
Perkins has a bad idea.
Yo, I've got my. By the way, just see, I would have told you this, but because we took our day, I have my companion spell back.
That's fine.
Well, I'm talking
Alright.
to him, so that he knows that I would have let him know that, like, I'm not as concerned about Eloy's survival immediately.
All right, Carlisle takes 22 damage from a claw attack.
Holy
Carlisle
We're
is
dead.
bloody.
crap.
Whoa! Whoa!
Carlisle was not at full health going into this, to be fair.
Wait, what? Why? Oh, the fight earlier.
You guys did fight and get rocks thrown at you and such. He did get healed up a little bit, so he wasn't like super low like he was when the fight ended. So he was like 80 something out of 105 is where he was at,
That's a
or 70 something out of 105.
It's substantial, but not as bad as where he was, which was like 2.
Yeah, before he got healed.
Oh man, well,
Y'all use a lot of heals on him.
I still got a crap load of potions.
I got.
I mean, if y'all would have if you want to use potions to heal up first before this, I will allow it.
I would have especially Carlisle.
Okay, so then I will allow you to subtract 2 serious potions if you want to put him back to full before this goes.
Can we roll
Considering
him
he was like
first?
30 health down.
Okay. His Curious Serious is D8 plus 10?
3d8 plus 15.
Yeah, I've got a cure critical wound. I'm gonna cast on him.
Okay.
You're just gonna cast it?
No, we'll use
I'm
the
saying
two.
on
No,
my
no, no.
turn.
Save that. Then
Okay, so we're gonna go back to 105.
yeah, just put it back at full. I will subtract.
2 cure
Yeah.
seriouses. And then
Please.
minus 22. There we go. Alright, he's
I
no
get it.
longer bloodied. Rose, you're up.
It's pretty.
Still serious amount
Okay.
of damage.
Thank you, gracious GM.
Do what?
Um,
Well, it's a dragon, dude. I'm putting y'all against a dragon.
Yeah, I didn't know he was full health.
Then, again, y'all just now are able to see each other's health bars. I feel like y'all probably would have done something about that earlier.
Yeah.
Looking at that, going, holy crap, that's.
I mean, I
a-
see Rose is not full either. She's at 84 out of 90 from what I can tell.
Yes, that's true. But they healed me up last time. I was
Eloy-
really low.
Eloy is also down 3 HP as well from what I can
Yeah,
tell.
I see that.
Are we
Well,
doing
we're
anything
not
else, or
in position. Yeah, let's go.
I feel like if it's down less than 10, y'all can stick with it. Now, if y'all wanted to spend the potion beforehand or a spell beforehand to heal yourself to max, go for it. Would y'all have done that with Eloy and Rose as well?
I wouldn't know with Eloy. He's fine.
Okay. But
and
with
I'm
Rose-
probably fine.
Okay, just want to make sure. It's up to y'all. I'm giving y'all time beforehand if this fight started if y'all would wanted to. Considering y'all definitely would have had time, I just
No.
know y'all couldn't see each other.
I'm
so far.
definitely good.
Okay, alright. Rose, your turn. Go for it.
Okay. Doing mini shot, deadly aim.
Roll to hit.
It's a -2, right?
Correct.
To
From
attack?
the presence, correct.
Is this the same day that we did the whole rocks falling thing, or did we rest between here and there?
There was a resting period with gravity.
Nice.
Yes. That will hit.
Okay. Sorry, hold on now. I gotta do the damage. That's
Just,
deadly aim. 2d6 plus. Okay. That's.
just making sure I had spells appropriate.
So yes, y'all would have had a resting time before this day. I think I'd said that before y'all got to the ice
Yeah,
lake.
you
Y'all
did.
rested.
We did.
Cool.
We talked about it.
Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Oh wait, that was just one arrow though. I have to do another one, right?
Yeah, because you did mini shot, correct, and you did call that. So.
Okay.
So roll that again.
Yes.
All right. She doing 40 damage right off the bat,
Yep.
and still your turn.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Roll to hit.
I think it might be better if I just mute my mic because I'm gonna be laughing way too much. I don't know if you
Also,
guys realize that.
Real quick,
I laugh
I'll
all
do
the
this
time.
after your turn. It's fine. All right, your second shot, you shoot, and it hits the dragon in the chest, but the arrow just kind of bounces off the scales.
Wow.
Alright.
All right, and then do you have another shot, or is that it?
No, that's it. That's it.
All right, everyone, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Alright.
Cool.
Who has a plus 20 to their perception? Holy shit!
Rose does.
Jesus.
Just to clarify, you did.
That's a -2 to all this, right? Everyone keep that in mind because it's fearful presence.
Oh,
Damn it.
Right. So it would be a 20.
So 20,
Mine
28,
14.
or, yeah, so
24 for me.
24?
Or sorry, 34.
Okay.
34.
Branson, or sorry, Sheikah, Tigget, and Rose all notice the left wing of the dragon actually has a huge carve in it.
Is it like a hole or just a cut, like a scar?
It's like there's actually an opening in the wing, like somebody dragged a sword through their wing.
Ooh. Does that make her unable to fly?
You're not sure.
Oh,
That is the thing.
left wing, left wing, left wing.
However, everyone go ahead and roll me a wisdom check as well, just real quick. Just a wisdom knowledge check. Or not knowledge, just a wisdom flat check.
Nice.
Just wanted to say one thing though. You did.
Oh shit.
Do what?
You did factor in that Rose has clustered shot, right?
Oh, it's a magic weapon, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
She's already bypassing the DR.
Just had to ask.
No, I understand and I appreciate you asking. Did everyone make their wisdom saves? Let's see here. Alyssa, so Rose definitely notices this.
Wisdom save?
Or not a save, just a wisdom, like,
Okay.
check.
All right.
So you add your Wismod to a d20 roll, effectively.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the same dragon
That fought Liz?
that attacked the ship
Shit!
and fought Liz.
Okay, where to
Liz.
block to... Well, can I?
You can, yeah, since your turn just ended, theoretically.
Okay, where to block to everyone. This is the same dragon lid spot.
You heard my Liz?
Oh, sorry, Edmund. It is Edmund's turn. I accidentally hit next one too many times. Edmund's going to shoot. And miss terribly.
Oh.
Carlisle's turn. Carlisle, on the beginning of his turn. Let's see here, where is it at? It should only be a 1d6, I think. Let's see here, yeah. Takes 6 damage as he gets shocked by a bolt of electricity.
Oh.
What a time not to be an Asmar.
Takes a 5-foot step in. Has to not get attacked. And is going to full round. He will miss his first attack.
I'm sorry, what?
With a 29?
He will miss his second attack.
With a
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm taking 2 off of these because I forgot to take the 2 off of them as well. So it's 27 and a 19, really.
Okay, but still, a 27?
Yeah,
Yeah.
27 misses.
Oh my.
Well, let me rephrase that. It hits the dragon. Just doesn't really get through the scaly armor of it to deal damage, if that makes any sense.
Well, I think it's about time to hit that old dusty road.
Perkins.
So Perkins is looking at this giant pile of treasure.
You just saw Carlisle's axe hit it twice and do nothing.
And Perkins is looking at this big old pile of treasure.
Uh-huh. That's a lot for you to try to carry on a little owl.
Uh-huh. Yep. But it's still a big old pile of treasure.
It is a big old pile of treasure.
So I'm gonna have Eloy. We're gonna fly. This would be his first movement speed, somewhere like right in here.
Yeah, he's got 80 feet. You could definitely make
Yeah.
it there if you wanted to.
So we're just gonna do a little quick flyby, and we're gonna get. And as we're flying over this pile of treasure, do I see anything of noticeable importance? Like,
Go ahead and roll me a perception.
oh, come on. Be nice to me for once. Okay, 23, not bad.
So from what you could tell, a lot of this pile is kind of gems and other kind of very worth money objects. There are a few. You do see a couple of wands in there and a few potions as well.
I don't have detect magic or anything like that, so I wouldn't be able to figure out what they are anyways.
Correct.
Wait, I have used magic device?
Which means you could use the wand, but you don't know what the wand's gonna do.
Oh, okay. So then with that,
Try to catch up the dragon, you all of a sudden to cure wounds. Like,
yeah.
fuck.
So on Eloy's, okay, so we'll have. Basically, what I want to have done is, let me select. All right, so we started like here, and then we would have come down, swooped
You
over.
flew down over the treasure.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have him bring me right up to the dragon because I heard.
All right.
I heard what I have been able to hear. Sheikah yell out left wing.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So
as you move in, it does get an attack opportunity.
okay, is that against me or Eloy?
Technically, Eloy.
Okay.
Does a 38 hit Eloy?
I'm going to assume it does.
Yes.
Holy shit.
It's okay, guys. Calm down.
Eloy takes 19 points of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and do it for you. There you go. And I need you to make a writing check for me.
Oh, okay. Alright, we got this. Got this, right?
Hey Daniel, I have a question about the aura damage.
It's starting your round in it.
Starting your round or the dragon's round?
Pretty sure it's your round, as far as I'm aware. That's how I did it for Carlisle. He started his round in it, and so he took the D6. Let me see here.
Nice, 29.
Nope, you're right. I'm sorry. It still would have been the same. So I will take that 6 points of damage off of Carlisle.
Okay.
It is the start of the dragon's turn. So how much did you do? The 29 to hit?
No, it was 29 for the ride.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you still ride Eloy, no problem.
Okay. So, what did we decide on full round action attacking on Eloy?
Eloy has done all the moving. Technically, you can full round.
Okay. Is the dragon flanked?
He is currently flanked between you and Carlisle, yes.
All
Nice.
right. Let us.
But you do not get the +2 from flanking because you're getting a -2 from fearful presence. So it's
Correct.
basically like
It's a
normal attack.
it's a negate.
It evens it out.
All right. So we are going to full round action. Circling mongoose.
You sure about that? Because you're already flanking.
You are already flanking.
Do you really want to provoke AOs for no reason?
Oh, that is a good point. Do you know what? We're just gonna full round action, and since we took that potion of haste, we get 5 attacks, boys and girls. Let's hope at least one of those hits. All right. First swing, full BAB. We are rolling at. Because these are the +2 daggers. We are rolling at a +16. Does it?
You didn't do D20, you just...
Yeah, I was like, what?
Nope.
Yeah.
Good try, though.
Oh, 28. 28 to hit?
28 will miss.
Right. Second one. Full BAB.
Offhand.
Nope, that will miss. Alright.
And from this point on, it just gets harder and harder.
Yep. Alright.
Still crit.
You good. Or that, man. He needs to confirm that.
Not the one I went.
So, unfortunately, because it does not hit his AC, that is a confirmed fail.
Okay, so.
Do me a favor, roll me a D100, and I want you to pick... Hold on, pick high or low before you do.
Hi.
High? Okay. Oh no. As you're attempting to cut, you accidentally cut one of the straps of the saddle.
See, this is why I wanted a circling mongoose. Then would have been on off of Eloy. That was my initial thought. That's why I was.
So you would have actually spent your move action dismounting and wouldn't have been able to full round anyway. Well, I guess you had haste.
Yeah, I had haste.
Which
It doesn't give me an extra action. It allows me to move further,
You
or
can
it gives
move and then
me.
full round, right?
Yeah. No, it does not allow me to do that.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah, because it just says make a full attack action. You can make one extra attack.
Yeah. So when you make a full round, so it wouldn't have made it. Yeah. If you had dismounted off Eloy, you would not have been able to do a full round.
That's what I was asking about circling mongoose while
Which you
mounted.
can only circling mongoose when full rounding.
Right. Okay.
And I'm gonna say you cannot circling mongoose on Eloy because Eloy does not have the movement you have. Like the way he moves. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
Because what is Eloy's acrobatics check? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know, but that could be really cool.
Do you have that, Branson? Branson?
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry. I couldn't get back to the screen to push my. I didn't realize I muted myself.
You're fine.
Acros +4.
Yeah, see that? Compared to yours, it's nothing.
Can't do an acrobatic dismount?
No. It would still be your move action.
Alright, so cut the strap of the saddle.
Cut the strap, you are starting to fall off the side of Eloy. The saddle is starting to turn to the side.
Well, we're gonna strag one last time. Wait, no, that was the first one?
That was your third attack.
That was my third. So my fourth attack, as we're spinning around. Okay, not a critical fail.
Not a critical fail.
Then as we're falling, because I have a fifth attack, at full BAB. We're going all out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, if this one lands, it's gonna be so fucking funny.
Hey! And it's a nat 20!
Roll to confirm.
We're gonna chop its freaking toe off!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
technically you are still flanking, so
It's
Yeah! Sneak attack! And under the owl
true.
as
Roll to
we're
confirm
falling.
First. Roll to confirm the crit. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not a confirm, unfortunately, so it's not a crit.
Sorry.
still a hit.
Still hits.
It's fine, because I get
and
my
still
sneak
deals sneak attack damage.
I get my
Heck yeah.
sneak attack, and I get my double debilitating.
Correct.
That's the important thing.
That's what you needed to land there.
That's
Which was
all I
huge.
needed to land. Alright, so we're doing... Alright, damage is 5d6 plus 1d3 plus 8. $29 points of damage.
And which two are you picking?
I am going with Bewildered and Disoriented.
Which is -4 to
Minus
AC from
4
you specifically,
-4 to his AC to me, and -4 to his attack rolls against me.
just against you. Okay.
Just
wanna make
against me.
All right, take it. You're up.
Did you include my +2 crit chance on that 24?
That still would have missed,
Oh, right.
even with the -4.
Okay,
Dang.
so
I can't believe I had 20 that.
Oh, hold on, and then you take
Yeah. A D6.
9 falling damage.
Yeah.
so that's 20 feet back, and I'm gonna move another 20 feet.
Is Ticket just running?
Running for a reason. I'm gonna move the 80 feet I can and yell to Edmund. Oh my god, Edmund, no! Run! Run! This is too much!
All right.
In order to get Edmund to back off, because this is gonna turn ugly.
See, now Perkins is scared because he thinks everybody's retreating, and he just went full offense.
Oh no, no. You'll see what happens next turn.
That's what I'm scared of.
I think it's gonna rage and go huge, and start Godzilla.
You mean medium, or
grappling this thing.
you mean medium size?
No, I mean huge.
I mean, could you imagine Smurfeblin like raging and only becoming like human size?
That'd still be terrifying.
That's true. Sheikah, what you doing?
Besides crying to myself at night, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step.
Who hurt you?
This is outside of his range here, right?
You were outside of his range there too.
Oh, I am?
Outside of
not
his
in-
lightning range. Yes.
No, but his reach. I'm outside of his reach.
Let's see here. Which 4 squares is he?
Which, if
You're
I
in
did
his reach
circling,
right there. You are in his reach right there.
which by the way, if I
5-foot step here, I'm out of his reach, correct?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, go ahead, Andy.
so if I had done circling mongoose, I wouldn't have provoked any AOO anyways, because there would have been multiple attacks of opportunity made against Eloy.
Again, you can't circling mongoose on Eloy.
I get it. I know. I'm just saying, if I had... Never mind. Continue. I just realized something.
Using Eloy as a shield.
Yes.
I see what you're saying for circling mongoose, but again, you can't circling mongoose on Eloy, so it wouldn't matter.
Gotta fix that damn strap.
Sheikah would be so pissed.
Okay, then I'm gonna call down me some. Here's my. I got a question though, and this is kind of like an order of operation and bonuses here. If I call volcanic storm, it creates a cloudy. It creates overcast, chunky. Like the damage doesn't happen, but the storm part stays. Correct?
Volcanic storm?
Yes.
I thought that does do damage, like fire and bludgeoning.
It does on the first turn, but
Right.
after that it stays stormy. Correct?
Correct, for 1 round per level.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
rough
so,
terrain.
Which all that does is a -4 penalty on perception. And it's difficult
In
terrain.
Call Lightning Storm, it does 5d6 for electrical damage or 5d10 if created outdoors in a stormy area. So, my question is, if I call Volcanic Storm first, I have 10 rounds to call Lightning Storm in order to get that bonus for the right or.
Do me a favor,
bonus
Sheikah, and roll me a wisdom check real quick.
Nat
Just
20.
flat out roll a d20 at your wisdom.
I
Nat
got
20.
you. Hold
yeah.
on. I think it's plus 4. No! No!
Okay, yeah, no, you
That's not right! That's not right! Come on! Come on!
That's right
it's
to me.
lightning storm seems like it would do just fine.
Oh, okay.
Do with that information what you will.
Correct. Now, my question to the GM is, are you going to accept Volcanic Storm as considered a stormy condition?
You'll find out
No.
when you cast it.
No, that's
Okay.
not how it's like ashy. It's not really like a storm. It's a
See, but there are
it's a
have been
heavy ash. It's a heavy ash is all it is what it says. It's not really a storm.
Okay, so it's just modifying the terrain.
Correct.
But if you want to go from a scientific standpoint, there are thunderstorms that are created during volcanic activity.
Well,
I'm
he's called that enough.
I'm gonna need the science out of here. This is fantasy. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with Volcanic Storm. We're not.
The god that Perkins prays to does not agree.
That's fair.
All right. Does it get a save from volcanic storm? I do not think it does. No, it does not. Just go ahead and roll that damage.
What's the area on that?
2d6.
Oh, and I would have
what
sent.
radius?
Oh wait, no, because
And I need you to roll the 3d6 and 2d6 separately for me.
oh man, It's
Oh,
gonna-
where am I? I'm sorry, I was on the wrong tab. So.
What's the radius on this?
Roll 3d6.
20
20
20 foot radius, 40 foot high.
What's the other one? 2d6.
Wow, that's such an average roll.
Okay. Hey, 5 and 8.
All right.
Well, what's the... How much damage am I taking?
It depends on where he centered it. Which square did you center it in?
Hello?
Branson, can you hear me? Hello?
Goodbye, Branson.
Branson, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Martha fucker.
We hear you. Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. Branson, can you hear me?
Maybe it's internet. Give him a minute. We don't hear him.
I did. I heard him say Martha fucker when it all started. And then he
it's-
joined back in and I could hear him like sigh, so I
think
did
it's-
hear something coming through the mic.
Huh? Hello?
Ah!
There he is.
There
Yes,
you
okay,
go.
you hear us.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, cool.
Okay, sorry for the disconnect.
Done.
Where are you centering this radius at? Which square? Because it matters. Because there are teammates around. This
Well,
square
you're
right
flying
here.
in the air on Eloy, correct?
So you
he's
subtract
following-
energy,
He's
then
on the
you-
ground.
Oh, well, Eloy's above you.
So you said that square right there?
Sure.
Okay, so then let's see here.
That's even more people.
Yeah, that hits both Carlisle and you and Grapply and the dragon. So that means Carlisle takes 13, you take 13, and Grapply takes 13.
And Eloy takes
much
13.
And Eloy takes 13. I'm doing it for y'all, don't worry about it. There we go.
How much did I do to the dragon, though? Like, did the dragon take any
Yeah,
visible
Dragon
damage?
took a little bit of damage. He took 6.
Oh, that's not the number I was looking for, friend. That's not helpful. Ouch!
You hurt
So-
your dragon, or you.
In general, you just did more damage to your team than the dragon.
Hey.
That's the most damage that you've done in one cast since we started this.
Jesus Christ. That's so messed up, Andy, to say.
Sorry.
It is
I'm
true.
trying to figure out spells here. What just happened? Oh,
He cast Volcanic Storm and he picked this square for it to be centered in, and it's a 20-foot radius.
I mean, you did just do what's that? 13
Which
times
hits Grapply,
4,
Carlisle, Eloy, and
wait, hold on.
Perkins.
52.
You said from this one, right?
From this square right here.
So this one.
I mean, you did 58 points of damage with that.
So it hits them, him, and them.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. It's just more of the, do you want to mark this territory? Because it's,
That's true. I need to do that then. So then what I'm going to do is ignore this horse. This horse is not actually there.
Horse is the center.
Horse is the center, and I'm giving it an aura.
That looks like an Ood from Doctor Who.
yeah, I can kind of see that.
Because it definitely doesn't look like a horse anymore. Ugh.
Okay.
Damn it, Shiga!
It's into the battlefield and everything.
There. Now you can barely see the horse. It's a pixel by a pixel. Alright, Grapply is going to rage,
Ah, what am I doing?
which then increases his max HP. So he gets, what, 2 per level? And he's going to run in. And he will attack. Grapple, where you at? There you are. So Grapple did that.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
He doesn't confirm, but he hits.
Alright.
Okay, Grapple.
That's a thing.
Deals 15 points of damage.
Nice.
And it is now the dragon's turn. Everyone in the circle.
That 25
takes...
was with flanking, right? Oh no, it's negate. It's negated.
Correct, because of the Everyone in the circle takes 6 damage in the yellow circle, or minus 3 damage. Sorry, 1d6. So minus 3, and for you minus 3. And it's not liking that it's surrounded. So, as a free action, it does a thing.
As a free action?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Why are there 2 of them?
And out of this one over here, starts to charge a breath weapon.
I'm sorry. Which? I'm
There-
doing.
Wait.
There are now 2 dragons, as you can, from what you can tell.
Not a fan, but.
And
let's
it's
see
got a
where
breath
this goes.
weapon. I need Carlisle, Sheikah, Tiggett, or not Tiggett, sorry, not Tiggett, Perkins and Eloy to make reflex saves.
It's a big blind.
32.
32, huh? Wow. What is Carlisle's? Carlisle has a +7. Oh, it's Carlisle, but not Grapple, even though it has Grapple as the name there. Alright, and the save for that is a... Alright. Perkins takes no damage because of evasion.
Oop.
Hey!
The other 3 hit in the lightning line take 63 points of lightning damage.
Eloy also has evasion.
I'm sorry.
Did Eloy make the save?
Oh, I did not roll for Eloy.
Yeah, roll for
Martha.
Eloy.
What is his?
6-3.
63. No, sorry,
Reflex, right?
because I did one too many d8s there. I'm actually gonna take a d8 out of that, so I'm gonna take one of the 8s that rolled. Y'all are lucky. I'm gonna do that. I typoed there, so it would actually be 55.
Eloy and I both got 18s, but he has evasion. I did not.
No, Eloy did not make the save, so he still takes full damage. So I need to add 8 here. So
Sorry, I thought he
everyone that-
evade. That's improved.
Eloy
evasion.
is down. In fact, Eloy is just dead.
Just falls to the ground dead.
Just falls barbecued.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey.
Carlisle is very bloodied. He did not like that at all.
Cool. Sounds like so much fun, bro.
Rose.
Okay, how much damage did I
Oh,
take?
hold on. No, sorry. That wasn't even... Yes, it is. Yeah, it uses its turn doing that. That's right.
How much damage.
I thought you said that was just an immediate action.
The free action was the breath weapon is an attack,
Oh, okay.
but something else was a free action.
What's the damage, friend?
55.
What?
55.
What?
You heard me correctly the first
55.
2 times.
55. Girlfriend's age? 55. My IQ? 55.
Sheikah and Carlisle are hurting after that.
Fucked up. I got a goddamn hole in my chest.
Rose, you're up.
Okay, shoot at this one over here by me now.
You're gonna shoot at this one?
Yes.
Okay, roll to hit.
I assume it's still -2.
Mm-hmm. So, you shoot your arrow. It goes right through it.
I was hoping that wouldn't happen.
Like, you would have hit it. Like,
Yeah.
the arrow would have bounced off and not done damage, but an arrow just goes right through it.
Okay, so it's the hologram that can still do damage. Basically. Okay, well, I'm gonna do my second shot at the other dragon.
Okay, roll to hit. Wait, what?
That doesn't matter.
So she shot her arrow at this one and it went right through it. Normally it would have hit the scales and just kind of bounced off because it didn't beat the AC theoretically.
I was more concerned with the breath weapon being in a line that went straight through the other dragon, but it doesn't matter because it's the same element.
About to say, does you know why that doesn't matter?
Yeah, which is why I said it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
stop the thought there.
Yep. So go ahead and shoot this one.
Okay. Nope.
That'll be a no, unfortunately.
It's not a critical no.
Not a critical no.
Yeah, yeah.
Edmund is going to heed Tiggett's advice and just bolt.
Run.
Full retreat to the cart.
Run, you big chicken! We're gonna die.
Don't really blame him.
Carlisle's like, oh, hell no. Hold on, I actually need to undo that because I need to result that when I do this. And so let's see, he gains a total of how much? 10, I believe, total HP? Yeah.
Nice.
So he's actually at 22. There we go. And he's gonna full round. Well,
Wow. Wow.
Carlisle's not doing shit.
Nope.
Carlisle's rolling absolute garbage.
Carlisle, I think you've used up your usages.
Oh, hold on. That was the 2 claws. It still has a bite. My bad. Sorry. That'll hit.
Okay.
He does land the bite. Dealing 21 points of damage.
Nice.
And he's gonna try to grab it. It's not really gonna work very well. He's gonna try to grab onto where he bites. It's probably not going to beat the CMB, but screw it. You never know.
Do it.
Crazier things have happened in this match. No, it's not even close. Take it. You're up.
Yeah, so I'm going to this is a tough one.
Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
So, My roll that I had for the will save for the fear,
Mm-hmm.
how close was I to not missing that?
Let me
Well-
see where was that at? I'm looking. What was the total?
I rolled it was a 20. Where's it at?
21, I think. That's what
Yeah,
you had.
I think it was a 21.
You were off by 3,
Oh, because I have a +2 to fear effects.
so still doesn't matter. It's a 24 DC.
Man.
I had a 23. Darn.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cast a spell.
What you
And
casting?
Throw it at this dragon.
You did let the group know that this one was fake, right, Rose?
Word of law.
Yeah. Okay. She screams to let you know this one's an image. So, what spell are you casting?
Snowball.
Okay. Is that a touch spell?
It is. It's a
Roll
ranged
that
touch attack.
to hit.
Is 21 going to hit its touch
21
AC?
hits its touch AC.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So
Touch AC is lower than regular AC.
I'm now going to roll for damage, but I also need the dragon to roll a fortitude save of 16,
DC 16.
which he's probably going to make it, but this is more
There
just...
is a 1 in 20 chance of him failing this.
Thanks.
Jeez.
He's going to
Oh.
take 3 cold damage.
All right. That's it?
Yeah, that's my turn. Move 20 feet closer, throw a snowball, and try and get that fortitude to fail.
Sheikah. It was worth a shot. You had a 1 in 20 chance.
What is the difference between like a mammoth and a mastodon elephant? Do I have to like? They're both huge. So like, if I wanted to go like mammoth elephant, so I wanted to transform wild for like, how do I find what the bonus is to my health as it is? Like, how do I do this?
I don't think wild shape changes your health in this system, does it? It just changes what your attacks are and everything. As far as I'm aware. Let me pull up Druid just to make sure.
I think you'd need to heal yourself.
Or Carlisle.
Poor Carlo.
But I can cast spells in beast shape. So
Yes, you can. That's true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
He's got the casting for that.
Heck yeah.
So I really just want to like beef up my like get stronger. And I was thinking a mammoth or a mastodon.
Let me see here. Wild shape.
Can't really tell the big difference other than like a little bit of XP.
Yeah, it doesn't. It functions as B shape 1, so let me pull up B shape 1.
Bonus of strength, dexterity, and natural armor bonus.
Yeah, your health does not change unless your health will stay the exact same.
Okay.
Yeah.
But,
Like, if you're going into a huge, which you said you're going into a mammoth.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, yes, I want to go into the mammoth, but what does that XP bonus give me?
What do you mean XP bonus?
Like when I click on mammoth versus mastodon,
Oh,
the X says XP 6400. But it, like,
XP doesn't matter. That's what you get if you beat it. Like if you kill one.
Oh.
That's the experience points you get.
Oh, fuck that then. Yeah.
So
yeah,
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, a huge elephant is really what I'm turning into. So yeah,
Huge elephant. Is that the name of the what you're turning into?
Mammoth elephant is what I'm turning into. Yeah.
Mammoth elephant. Okay.
Why the long face?
Give me just a second. I will make this a thing.
Being a spellcaster is hard. Being a spellcaster who shot himself in the foot in the beginning is worse.
Keep in mind, whenever you transform into a huge, you also get a +6 to strength and -4 to dex and +6 natural armor. So really it's only a plus, because you lose 2 AC from dex, so it's really only a +4 to your armor total.
I mean, that's still huge.
Yeah, it is. Save.
Ah! Holy crap!
So,
Is he really that big now?
Are
Hold on.
huge.
What was your initiative?
7?
7, okay.
Not on the screen. Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe not?
It was, I think, because this is your turn right here, so it doesn't matter as long as it's between 8 and 3. It has to be between 8 and 3, so. We're at 8 health, so you're at 8 health. What was your total? 63. There you go. Okay, so that is now you. Congrats.
Cool! That was fun. So, I'm back over here though, right?
You're right. Well, I would say you're right there. Otherwise, you're kind of on top of Carlisle.
And the dragon.
Oh, did you transfer my health over?
I should have. It should be there. You're at.
Yeah.
Hold on. I guess not. Hold on. Give me just a second.
I think it was 8 of 63?
There it is. Yeah, it's 8 out of 63. I got it right there now. I don't know how that deleted itself. It was there. I just.
I guess you could decide which corner to use that as. Whether you use it as. Like, which way do you expand out? Because otherwise you're. I mean, technically now I guess
think
you
this
would.
is the best spot right here.
Poor Carlo.
Where you don't hit things. Don't accidentally crush your little tiger friend.
No, I hope he fucking survives. I can only cure him or myself. And, homie, I'm sorry, but I'm bigger, bitch.
Okay, so which spell are you casting on yourself?
Cure moderate wound on myself.
Okay, go ahead and roll that
Which is
cure.
2d48 plus 10. Oh shit, I should have this typed in, sorry. Let's go. Plus 10. Oh, 29 health, baby.
Nice. I'll go
With
ahead and
30
add that for
something.
you. You're at
That
37.
fucking lightning storm comes through me again. Shit.
All right.
Alright.
Are you moving?
Here's my question. If I charge, it's not like I get an attack of opportunity or anything, so I can't do anything other than
Well,
move,
you
correct?
can't charge because charge is actually an attack action, and you already cast a spell, so all you have is
That's what I
movement.
Copy that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill here for a second.
All right. Grapply's turn.
Guess you
Who's
can't
going
take a
to?
potion as a
that's standard.
wild shape.
action.
Oh, this is standard.
Potion is a standard. As I really wish we had known for the first time we went through this campaign.
Right.
Miss.
Wow.
All of
And it's the
things I have
dragon's turn.
ruined.
So Carlisle, Grapply, and Perkins all take 5 points of damage. So you're at 45 now, Perkins. Carlisle is at 17, and Grapply is at 24. He sees this new mammoth over Carlisle, which is now within his reach because it has grown in size. It is going to attack it.
Hey, what?
I mean, you did just kind of paint a target on yourself as a threat doing that.
Wait, which one's coming after me? I'm sorry. It's the one that.
The one that's not a
Doesn't
thing
Carlisle get an attack opportunity
for him attacking?
if he's moving through the square?
Oh, he's not moving. He can reach you since you grew in size.
Oh. Oh no. No. I know the other one's a decoy. It ain't got no AOE.
Nope, it's not correct.
AOE? Whatever the attack of opportunity.
AOO.
That being said,
Whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
at least she healed.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there goes all that fucking cure. Shit. I'm not gonna ever get to attack.
You
Change
take
into a
24
huge
points of
creature.
damage. His second
What?
claw is going out for Carlisle.
Oh, Bougie, don't kill him now.
He will hit.
Marfa.
Carlisle takes 19 points of damage. Carlisle is at -2. Not
Hey,
dead.
but he has that
Unconscious.
improved constitution and stuff. Did you give him the buffs for all the...
You gave
Bear's
him
strength
bull
level?
strength. You did not give him bear's endurance, which is the con.
You're sure right, I didn't. You're sure right. You're sure right.
Because you cast the volcanic storm instead of giving him the second buff.
Yeah? Okay, let's not bring that up again.
I'm just letting you know what happened. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to for it to come off that
but,
way.
Okay, it's still there. I got the red on the screen.
Which is causing difficult terrain for everyone in it.
What are you harping? I just...
What? Actually, it's not causing difficult terrain for. It's only causing difficult terrain for the dragon and Grapply, really, because I think Perkins has the Ring of Freedom of Movement, if I recall correctly.
And it pretty much killed my owl. Thanks for the bus.
No, the breath
Got
weapon killed your owl.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't have... Yeah, okay.
I don't think you did enough damage to your owl there to make that big of a difference. I think the owl was dead either way. I'm just trying to get this damage done here real quick. Sorry, give me 1 second. I have so many tabs open, I'm having to cycle through. Plus, okay.
Alright, brother.
And Grapply is getting bitten, and will take 33 points of damage. He is also down.
So, hold on.
Mhm.
I'm reading my debilitating just to make sure. So, actually, the reading of debilitating injury says that the target becomes bewildered, taking a -2 penalty to AC. Period. The target takes an additional -2 penalty to AC against all attacks made by the rogue. So, it has a -2 to its AC and -2 to its
Check
attack
see if
rolls.
anything else would have made a difference there for the hits, because I don't think anyone missed within 2. Actually, Alyssa did miss within 2 with her 29, but that was, if I recall correctly, that was towards the illusion anyway.
The first one? Yeah.
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 So, nobody has, they wouldn't have made a difference yet anyway, but I appreciate letting me know so we know for future reference.
Yes.
And Rose, you're up.
Um,
There are 3 party members down currently.
So that means
Your light wound spells, did those have to be touched? Or
Yep.
just
They are touch.
So that
you
means
just
it
be
is-
next to 'em.
it's a -6 for me, because that increases by 2 every 6 levels.
Right, but you're not level 12 yet.
We're level 10. I got it at level 4.
Oh my god, punctuation's so bad. I'm also reading it now, and
Yeah.
yeah. Punctuation's monster. Alright. What's happening now?
Wait to see what Rose is doing.
I guess I'll keep shooting him.
There you go. Roll to hit.
We're doing mini shot, not deadly aim. Got
Okay.
some penalties already.
Which its AC is a little lowered because of Andy, or because of Perkins.
But it's still -2.
Yes, yours is correct.
Okay.
That hits because of the -2 AC.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So that's 2 arrows. Here we go. Hold on.
Yeah, that too matters.
Yes.
It did. It mattered.
Unless
quite
you
a
had
bit.
speed, then you energy.
All
Okay.
right. The dragon is officially bloodied.
Yay.
Okay.
Woo!
Losing people is getting scary.
That means you have gotten through half of its health.
Okay, I'm shooting it again.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
That's a freaking hit.
Okay.
And real quick, just making sure, was the +5 supposed to be twice since you shot twice? So was it supposed to be 5 more damage?
Oh my gosh, yes. Thank
Just wanted
you.
to make sure. No problem.
Thank you.
I was like, 5 doesn't divide by 2 arrows.
No,
I'm
you're
like,
right.
a little
Thank
off.
you. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, just one shot this time.
You shot, you hit, roll damage.
Nope, didn't do it right. One more time.
13,
Alright.
alright. Edmund is back at the cart, cowering. Perkins.
We're gonna full round.
Do it. So what is its AC differential for you specifically?
-6.
Nice.
Okay, so first attack will be AB. Oh, and it is flanked. So -6
correct.
plus flanking.
It's double flanked, really.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do a slash.
PR last time.
You might see me disconnect for a second. Maya just reset. my-
26.
Okay.
That's a hit with your
Nice.
-6 to the AC.
Do we? No, we're gonna roll it. Do we? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we can just do all the hits.
I would do it hit damage, hit damage.
Hit damage. Okay, so. $30 points of damage.
30
Nice.
points.
Wow,
Alright.
That's a good roll.
Roll to hit again.
Critical threat?
Roll to confirm.
And this is at a +2 crit chance. Does it?
Yeah, it confirms.
Alright, so. So plus 16. It doesn't double the dice, just the damage. Right?
It would double the D3, so you'd be rolling
Okay, so
2D3
2d3
plus 16.
16. 33 points of damage?
Nice.
Alright. And roll to hit again.
This is.
This is the +11, I believe.
Yes. That probably will not hit.
It will not, correct.
Okay, so fourth one, +11.
Will also
23?
not.
Oh. And then because I am hasted,
You're still hasted?
I'm still hasted.
This is the second turn of combat while
Yeah.
he's been hasted, so he's
Yeah.
got one more.
I thought it was third.
Right, it is third level, so yeah, 5.
Well, what I'm saying is it's the third round of combat.
Yeah, ran away, yelled, ran back, threw a snowball.
Right.
And it's about to be your third turn right now, yeah. So this is the third round of combat.
At full BAB. Natural 20.
Roll to confirm.
Damn.
And this is where the dragon dies.
You do not confirm.
Even with the
Oh.
+2.
Oh, that's right, because if you're
Yeah? Yeah?
class bonus, yeah, that actually
Oh
makes
my
it where you
gosh.
do confirm. That number, that taking those when you level up finally came in handy. For
Finally
you.
came in handy against a dragon.
Dragon.
5d6 plus 2d3 plus 16, 37 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
How do you want to?
Yes! Alright,
Woo.
so...
Man, y'all went through that second half of health way quicker than the first.
Oh, man.
Those are some good jumps. Yeah.
If you mention the volcanic storm one time,
I mean,
Oh,
to be
you
fair,
can believe it's gonna happen. So Perkins is going to... He's gonna see that the left wing is torn in two. So he's gonna kind of claw his way up the dragon's side using using his dagger. So he'll stab with the first dagger. He'll come with the second. He misses with that third, but he's in the he's in that little slice. And he's gonna launch himself up at the throat.
All right.
Get it
Jump
in the
up, you
jugular.
acrobatics your way up the side of this dragon, just stabbing it every time and using that momentum where you've put your dagger inside, you can now use it as a place to pull up and get yourself higher and higher. And you eventually get up to the throat and you just put everything into it and slash across, and dragon blood comes spurting out across the snow. The vision vanishes immediately. And all of a sudden, all of your fear effects vanish as well.
So as it begins to fall, I'm gonna acrobatics off. This is gonna be so bad. I just know it
Yabba
is.
dabba doo!
You know, I'm gonna somersault off.
I'm literally picturing the opening scene of the Flintstones going through the opening where he slides down the dinosaur tail and just jumps off. That's kind of what I'm picturing here.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. And I slide this way towards. Ooh. Delete that. That. A bunch of little squares I put there on accident. Oh,
Oh, you can
nope,
click
I
that.
deleted me. How do I undelete me?
I got you. Control Z.
Okay. It slides me.
But alright.
Slides me
You
this way
guys
towards the
have-
treasure.
Carlisle is down, so is Eloy and Grapply. What do y'all do?
since I'm right next to Carlisle, I roll a cure critical wounds,
Alright.
which gives him
Two.
27
He's at
health.
27 HP, yeah, so.
I'll go to Grapply. I have Cure Light Wound spell, and I think I have a potion too.
Oh yeah, him going out actually.
I have a Cure Moderate.
Nice.
Well,
Okay. Oh, and you're gonna use
so-
that on Grapply?
Both of them, yeah.
I'm gonna rush over to
Do I roll?
Eloy. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, what I was gonna say was, go ahead and roll your heals for Grapply real quick. Rose. Okay, so he's back at 8 points.
No, that was me that rolled it.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I'm rolling light potions for myself.
Got it.
Fine, and then I have one more. Hold on. What's the
He's
the
now
Cure Light?
at 18 out of 37. Cure Light is the 1d8 plus 5.
Wow, that was a really good heal.
Yeah.
Right?
Andy, you rolled a d6. That needs to be a d8 if you roll in cure lights.
Oh.
And 10 for
10
Grapply.
more? 10 more for Grapply? Okay.
Yes.
He's at 28 out of 37.
Much
Carlisle is
better.
at 17 out of 105.
Oh.
Technically, no wait, he would be at 27 still, no matter what. My bad, because he was no matter what magic healing does to magic.
Oh no, there's a terrifying small little ood, still causing a frightful presence. Storms and
So you said you go over to Eloy, Sheikah? Branson?
Yeah, sorry. Yes, I rush over to Eloy and cast Raise Animal Companion.
No wonder you're not worried about him dying.
Well, I am.
You
Hold
took
on. We
that
gotta
rather
go through
well.
some things here for a second.
He is
There's
now
a
at 1
different
HP,
one.
and he is alive. His barbecued self. He's lost a few of his feathers, because he kind of got barbecued a little bit. But he's
So can I-
now alive.
I can cast Cure Moderate Wound on him now.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
48 plus.
I feel like Perkins is just swimming in the gold over there.
Oh yeah, no. The thing is, like, I'm looking for something that stands out.
Already found some
27.
stuff.
You know what? I walk over and I grab the crown and I put the crown on my head.
There's
and...
not actually a crown in there. That's
Oh.
just a gold pile I had.
Dang.
yeah.
I was gonna be walking around with that thing on like a king.
You wanted that crown.
It wouldn't even fit on you. Look how
So,
big that thing
hey,
is.
Can
Should
you
I
say the-
It
Mastodon?
I
remember
was
it.
about to say that.
Everything fits
Yeah.
to size.
Magic
we did-
items do it. Could not be a magic item. It could just be a crown worth money.
So, I have to ask here, Branson. With Raise Animal Companion, that's the spell you would cast, right?
Yes.
And you've looked at that before, right?
I
That
haven't,
one-
but I just looked at it a second ago, and I'm realizing that this is going to be pretty much a serious thing.
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to point that out, that it does cost stuff and take some time.
Okay.
I mean, Eloy is definitely worth the cost of that, and we're right next to a giant pile of gems, so
So
I
you
mean,
may lose out on one of the gems in here trying to get him back.
Yeah,
Worth-
I'm okay with that.
yeah. no,
However, are we ready for the pile of loot that is here currently?
Well, Perkins has begun sifting through it, and he probably will have put some stuff into his bag already.
Okay, I will send this to you first then. Keep in mind, I want you to keep in mind.
I will
do
whisper you
not
what I take.
know what magic you do not know
Right,
what the magic items are.
right.
This is gonna have the name of them, but your character won't know.
Correct. I won't look them up. I won't look it up until after the fact. Just so that I, as a
I
player,
don't know
know.
why. That's a weird way for it to do it. I guess it's because it's too many characters.
Open with notepad.
Did that come through correctly at all?
Yes.
Cool.
Holy mother.
Y'all got quite a bit of stuff.
Okay.
But I mean, y'all are literally getting a dragon's horde.
Finally figured out what I wanted to do. Come the third turn and didn't get it. Oh well,
Sorry, buddy.
it's all right. I was gonna do something awful, completely awful. Oh well, save it for another time.
Okay, so. My
Edmund
word.
leads the cart over with the horses through the non-ice path. He takes the regular path, like down here through the south of the map.
Sure. Chop down some trees, whatever.
Okay. So. He will toss. First of all. Should I roll a quick appraise check?
Go for it, yeah.
Okay.
Are you staying an elephant,
Oh
or are you
my.
taking back?
I'm gonna stay an elephant and pack up some gold.
Keep in mind, you cannot communicate with your team as an elephant. You speak elephant.
But you could carry a whole bunch of this.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, instinctually, I would just start trying to like pack it up. I'm sure they would get the drift of like
Okay.
what I'm doing here. Like I would stand next to him, like, "Hey, I'm right here." I'm sure I can pull more if you put the cart attached to me and pack the horses down. Like, don't you think that I could pull more on the cart than the horses?
probably. It'd also probably be a lot more stable on the ice.
Oh, that's true.
That
I mean, I'm kind of scared about walking back through this lake, y'all.
I mean, giants are walking on it, so
Stone giants at that. Literally people made of rock.
you're fine.
Okay. Okay. Load me up, baby. Let's get rich.
Also, I mean,
I'm
you're able to-
assuming after everyone's up, all of you go over to the gold and start looking through it as well. No?
I'm actually gonna look more at the dragon's body.
Okay.
Ooh,
What are you looking
taking a
for
souvenir?
specifically?
Did we tell him that this is the dragon that we fought before? Did you guys tell him that?
Yeah, that was a real blah in the beginning of the fight.
Yes.
I didn't know that we had a chance to tell.
This is the same dragon that Liz ended up going and fighting
Yeah, the
against
one
in the
that-
air. And
Yeah,
then when the
so-
fight, just when she ended up unconnecting from the fight, considering she couldn't fly at the time, or her fly spell had ended, she went plummeting near Phytopia,
Do we
Yeah,
want
which
to
is
take Liz a little
right
present?
next to.
So Perkins, when he's sifting through all of this pile of gold, he finds a gold little flute, and he will begin prancing around playing the little flute, and probably playing it badly.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a performance check.
Oh crap! I've got performance.
Do you have performance flute?
I just have performance.
Is there a check to know what kind of flute that is, like spellcraft, anything like that?
Hey, I'm not too bad at it.
You want? Actually, yeah, you play a few notes correctly. You kind of actually make a little bit of a melody tone, and not too bad. You don't make everyone freaking close their ears off in pain with the flute screeching.
And it's like, I gotta like it. I'm gonna practice it more often.
All right, I'm gonna erase what you have taken. Then give me a second. You took the gold flute. Holy crap! This is so much text. And then what was the other thing? Two. Okay.
Roll 27.
The ones with mysterious markings, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. There you go, guys.
Oh my god.
Holy mother of pearl!
Ooh,
Yeah.
were there any diamonds worth 1,000 GP or more?
There were no diamonds, unfortunately, no.
Okay.
All right. So let's divvy up.
Eloy is still dead, theoretically, then.
Say again?
Eloy is still currently dead.
Why?
There is
What?
no diamond. You have to cast Raise Animal Companion, it's basically casting Raise Dead. To cast Raise Dead, the components, you have to have a diamond worth 5,000 gold.
Well, this one's just 1,000 gold diamond.
Is it?
So-
Oh, for Raise Animal Companion?
Oh.
Which
Yeah,
is
this one is
what I was-
1,000 gold, so.
I did
You
not.
think here we
see
can
that.
trade for a diamond somewhere?
Yeah, I mean, we've got 10 days, so.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yes.
Keep in mind, Raise Animal Companion, like Raise Dead, only works when when you can raise a creature that's been dead for no longer than 1 day per caster level.
10 days.
So.
Which I want to get it done soon. There's not a 1,000 gold diamond in here?
Nope.
No diamonds. How does this stupid dragon live? No diamond having ass.
To be fair, this
Okay.
was I literally went to a Pathfinder loot roller, and this is how I got all this. So
Holy
So
crap!
before they start loading me down
a
with gold,
I
I'm gonna...
feel like if there's anywhere that's appropriate to use that, it's a dragon sword.
Yes.
I'm gonna take Eloy in my trunk and carry him over to Rose,
Okay.
and just kind of ask Rose to. I'm gonna leave Eloy at Rose's feet and see what Rose does.
What?
He's pushing
Okay.
a dead Eloy at your feet with his trunk.
Oh, yeah, you're still in element. Okay, so I'm gonna pick him up. Are we putting him in the cart?
You can.
I can. Oh wait, no, I don't have it prepared. Never mind.
Here. I'm gonna go ahead and just post this to this group as well. That way we can keep track of it.
Huh?
There,
Yeah.
that message.text. Except actually, there is a gold flute and a couple other things I probably should have deleted off of that first.
Too late.
It's too late.
Now
But-
we get to see
So
what he's.
after
He took 3 things. None of them are magical. They're all just worth money. Quite literally. That's out of character knowledge, but still.
Yeah, it
What?
honestly.
What you took.
Oh, yeah,
Because
no.
they're-
Yeah, that's.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine for player knowledge, but it's whatever.
I was very nice with what I took. I didn't take anything.
Well, you also didn't know what the wands did.
Correct.
Or the potions.
You know, he didn't look at, any of that.
Which I'm giving y'all the names of them because y'all have detect magic and y'all have ways to figure it out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to y'all because y'all have time to figure it out.
So I'm gonna go ahead and divvy up
So much stuff.
funds, the coins. So if y'all want to write this down,
Yeah.
Because there are just flat out coins there at the top.
yeah. So I divided all that up by
Hey, can
by
you make,
5.
Eloy or Chica available again?
So everybody gets
How do I get?
217 plat.
Ha! Thank you.
Hold on. I'm gonna type this in the group so I can keep this.
1,475 gold.
1,700.
474 or 75 gold. 1475.
How many silver?
530.
And then bronze. Or is it
I put that into gold.
You converted it to silver or gold?
I put it
Okay.
into gold.
530 silver.
530 silver.
Yeah, because it's just 60 gold basically is what that is.
What
The
was
copper
the plat
pieces.
again? I'm sorry.
217.
There, I just put it in the group for y'all. The last thing I posted is what everyone adds to their sheet.
Damn, that's a shit ton of fucking shit.
That is a shit ton of fucking shit.
Who's taking the actual items?
My character will probably be the one that goes and sells it all.
Edmund is in like shock, going, "Holy shit!
Oh yeah.
Wow, the dragon had a lot.
Yep, it's kind of what we do.
I guess congrats that you guys get all of this.
Yes, that is correct.
Holy moly!
Are we able to actually fit everything into the cart, or
Yeah, I say on the cart or your back, considering you're a huge mammoth right now.
right? That's what I'm asking. Do I need to be a mammoth? Are they using me for the necessity to carry
Yes,
me?
yes.
Okay.
Currently, yes. If you're trying to take everything.
Yes, we are getting everything, baby.
All right. Congrats, you guys have beaten the dragon.
Job.
Holy crap.
Very well done, Perkins.
I'm actually surprised that nobody
Nobody
outside of Eloy died.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still sad.
Why somebody
Are
else
we
is...
taking the carcass of the dragon with us?
I know Ticket was saying he was examining it. I asked what he was looking for specifically, and I never got an answer.
I didn't hear that part.
I'm going to attempt to try and pull one of the big teeth out.
Okay, go ahead and roll a nature check or a survival check. I mean,
Um,
what are you doing, Ticket? Since you were there first, technically, since while everyone else was getting gold.
How big would the head be?
It's pretty. It was a huge creature. I would say the head alone would probably be a
18?
10 by 10 square.
Any of the dragon hide, like for armor or something?
The scales.
Yeah.
Very, very well could.
You very messily do get that big tooth out,
Yeah.
but you do get it. Kind of accidentally break it a couple places, crack it a couple places, but you got it.
Let's see about turning that into a dagger.
Dragon's tooth dagger.
Yup.
Mm,
Could I carry the carcass with on top of me?
no,
Maybe?
probably.
No, I'm gonna say
Y'all are the
no.
same size. Probably not.
Yeah, no. Y'all are both huge.
Okay. So basically, someone would have to cut off.
That would be
its
like a
legs
mammoth
and
trying to carry a
wings.
mammoth on its back. It really wouldn't work.
Right, but if they cut off like the wings and
The head.
legs, would I be able to carry the head and the torso, or the
You could probably carry the head, the wings maybe. Torso would
skin at
still be
least, if
pretty
they-
big. Torso would be too big.
could they skin it? Could you guys skin it?
Yeah, we can keep the feet, the tail, the skin, and the head.
Claws, yeah. Could I carry all of that?
So you get this. You're going for claws, scales, teeth, and what else?
Head.
So the head. So basically, you're doing as if you're gonna mount it. You remove all of the body, neck down to feet and tail, but you keep the skin. So you got the head, the tail, the feet, and then the skin of the rest of the body. So you
Alright.
you get rid of the bulk meat weight.
Yeah, sure. I could say you guys could probably get all that, no problem. With as long as he says a mammoth the whole time to carry it all. Which how long does
Yeah.
wild shape last?
Hour
I
per
think it's
level.
actually
So,
an hour per level, so you get 10
10
hours. of it.
hours.
and he has.
But I
roughly
can do it
this-
4 times a day, so I could always it'll bust out and then I'll fall down.
And die
Get
under.
back up and
Put it all down real quick as soon as you feel it's about to end, because if it ends while you're carrying it all,
it'll crush me.
yeah.
But I'll go 5 hours a time or 6 hours a time. How long is
Okay.
our travel to? Because we've got to head straight to Celebrelia, people. I need a motherfucking diamond. Heads up. Hopefully somebody done told you. Because I
Well,
totally
you,
didn't say anything.
nobody's told us. They can't understand you. You're elephant.
Can I?
Ah!
Can I roll spellcraft for that?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I realize I'm not a divine spellcaster, but I figure
Yeah, you can. Raising Dead is not only divine, I don't think. Is it?
it is.
Yeah, actually it is. Yeah, it is.
Uh,
No, it's yeah. It's natured and divine. No, you
19?
don't know.
Oh well.
Okay. Well, we gotta hurry. Let's move.
Yep.
All right,
let's go.
so y'all grab everything and start moving your way back down the mountain. As you start walking your way through the lake, the giants that were guarding see you carrying dragon parts.
Oh
They just
my
fucking
gosh.
part the ocean, and they're like, nope, fucking nope.
I will
That's
cut you.
the way to get around.
A bloody mammoth elephant and a giant carcass. Giant.
And all of a sudden, as you guys are walking, you guys hear the giants talking between themselves as well. Oh, and they actually leave their spot that they were guarding. They just leave flat out. Grappling goes, well, they're about to go fuck up some hill giants.
So you're good.
Do anything about that, right?
Grappling, that's a good thing. That means they're going to take their territory back in the north. The hill giants will then move back to their area, and the ogres can then move out of the path into back to their area because the hill giants will be occupying it.
Perfect.
So just out of curiosity, do we want to say leave the dragon head with Grapply? Because that would give him some form of don't mess with me.
Look at my claw.
Safety, because that's kind of a threat to see.
Yeah, leave him in his monologue.
Grapply takes it with pleasure if you guys offer it.
Is that cool with the party? Because I mean,
Yeah.
we're probably not gonna have the time to mess with all the taxidermy and whatnot. seeing as how we're gonna head to Celebrelia, find a diamond, also try and find a peg.
You know what? I'm gonna take a claw too.
I mean, yeah, things that aren't gonna decay rapidly, sure, but
And I do want to go ahead and point out we are going to go ahead and call it here, but we are going to stay in call because you all level up.
Yay!
ooh,
Oh my gosh.
So we'll spend this last like 40 minutes or so
Hey.
going through y'all's level up.
So can I take it from? Because Eloy loses a level negative. Permanent. No, 2 fucking negative levels. Yay!
so
Which-
here's,
That can be fixed.
and it does not mean that he loses levels.
It means
It's
he
a-
has 2 negative levels, which is a
It's
completely
a-
different effect.
Stat penalty.
We'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, cool. How far is
Restoration
it to
spell.
Celebrelia, though?
Getting a restoration spell can fix that.
How far is it to Celebrelia?
Well, you guys probably have a good 3-day travel.
What?
Yeah. I mean, again, you got 10 days to get there for your.
Yeah,
for-
I mean, but shit, I gotta be an elephant this whole damn time.
Yeah, but that's why I was also trying to lighten your load, because if we just leave the dragon parts with Grapply, like, yeah, it'd be nice to have a memento, but we already have teeth and claws. We don't need a head or you know.
Yeah, we got plenty of treasure too.
Leave it with Grapply, lighten your load, then we don't need to have you constantly as an elephant.
Copy.
Just saying.
Hey, and speaking of which, how much of like this gold can we put into our bags? Gold and plat can we put into our bag of
I
holding?
mean, you have bag of holdings, so it can
Yeah,
hold
I
whatever
mean-
the bag of holding can hold.
50?
I mean, technically, if you just convert everything to platinum, it's not that much.
I mean,
Well, we don't
But it's
have
not.
the ability to
That's the
do that
thing.
right now.
Right now, technically, I'm letting you convert the copper right now, but you technically have 6,000 copper pieces there, which is a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I'm letting you convert it for numbers' sake right now, but that's still part of what you have.
Yeah, I think it was like.
So, do you guys decide to leave the dragon head with Grapply?
I mean, because we took wings,
Yeah.
head.
Okay, cool. So, Grapply
Will someone
take
grab a
that.
dragon tooth for me?
You've got a better survival than me. You should be able to get a really good
Yeah,
one up.
go ahead and roll a survival check to get the dragon tooth out of there.
Also, I mean, if you're not a mammoth, you can tell us about, you know,
Which eventually, during travel, you will be able to say that because it's again
Yeah,
3 days
that's-
travel. So,
That's why I was asking about my bag, the bag of holding, is because like when I first transitioned out of being a mammoth the first time, I would put all of my gold and platinum in as much as I can into my bag of holding,
right,
just to save from the horses. Who's rolling the survival check? Is it me?
you are.
You.
Oh shit, my bad.
But I'm pretty sure you have the highest survival check out of the whole party. Maybe you or Rose. I don't know who out of the two of you, but
Mine's a 10.
No, mine's a 12.
all right. Yeah, no, you actually get yours out relatively easily. You know where to cut the gums at to where not to damage the tooth, and you're able to get it out no problem.
Are we gonna take a souvenir to Liz?
Yeah, we should do that. Well, can we get like one of the claws from the feet or something?
Roll a survival check.
Okay. Ay, Dios mío. 18.
You're able to get them still. It takes a little bit more. They're not as clean as you'd like it to be. You've never really worked with dragon scales before, trying to cut through stuff. Considering this is the first real dragon you've ever seen. Well,
Just twice in a row.
seen it twice in a row. Yeah, exactly.
hey, I'm
Y'all
gonna-
have seen metaphorical magic dragons, but they're not really real. Like the
Okay.
one made of ice, the one made of lava. Those ones.
Right, magical dragon. So how much of the, between all of our bag of holdings, how much of the weight are we actually able to get off of? Are we
Because
able to
all of
get a
y'all only
substantial
have the bag
portion?
of holding one, right?
Right. It's
Yes.
only 250 pounds.
What is that in gold? 250 pieces? Well, we don't have a pound of gold. Right?
I feel like it would, with the coins and everything, you could probably fill. You can probably get everything within about 3 of your bags.
Okay. So with all of our bag of holdings, we can get pretty much everything.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So
Everything that can fit in the bag of holding. Now, again, dragon parts won't fit in a bag of holding.
So
we can put them on the card.
50 coin to the pound.
So that's 300 pounds of copper alone.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Does that include platinum as well?
No, that's 300 pounds of copper alone. So one of y'all's bags of holding literally has nothing but fucking copper in it. Same with gold, because there were 7,000 gold pieces.
One bag.
So
for
actually,
copper,
this would take more than 3 of y'all's bags to fill everything.
Okay, so we fill all of our bags, have some left on the cart.
Everything else is on the card, exactly. Y'all are having no trouble carrying everything if that's what you're trying to go by.
Yeah, just making sure we've got everything with the dragon parts now that we're taking fucking claw with us.
My bag is half full of coins.
What?
I have I have 129 pounds of money in my bag of holding.
So again, a lot of this is going to be on the cart, which is fine.
Okay.
Not my personal stuff.
But anyway, I gotta go use the restroom real quick. Y'all go ahead and start looking at what you're gonna do to level up. I will be right back.
Do not take the phone with you.
I'm on my headset. On the computer.
Don't take that either.
It won't reach.
Well, that's a poor level up for health.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but the Supreme Court was hearing arguments, and there was a toilet flush in the middle of oral argument.
Fantastic.
Hey,
Yeah,
6
this is
health.
the Supreme motherfucking Court.
Remember, you're also getting your Constitution modifier if you have one.
Hey.
I get a feat.
Guys, I have 3 shots now.
Nice.
For 3 attacks. 3 attacks.
Dirty as fuck.
Hey.
I have 6th level spells. Giggity.
Nice.
Nothing changes on my board. Nothing changes.
I have dark vision now.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah. Would bloody arrow stack with my cold damage?
It depends on what Bloody Arrows does.
It does an extra bleed damage.
I got another sneak attack.
You said bleed arrows?
Bloody arrows.
Bloody arrows.
Takes 1 point of bleed damage.
Oh, I get finesse training.
So that would stack. So they would take your freezing damage on top of the bleeding damage every round. So freeze damage initial, and then bleed damage every turn up to X amount of turns later, or
Nice.
until healed, which is nice, but it's only up to a maximum of 5 points of bleed.
Okay. That's still cool though.
Per round, I should say.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yes.
So every round
Oh.
they're taking 5 points of bleeding damage, which is, phenomenal.
I like that a lot. Thank you.
Oh man, I can do weapon finesse with another weapon now. What do I use? I have been inspired by Jordan's last character, who used oh, what are those things called? I keep wanting to say Chonkala, but that's not right.
Which character are you referring to? One of my characters or one of?
Oh no, the other Jordans.
Are you talking about Marcus? The
No.
his character?
No, it was his. It was
Kukri.
the Kukri, yes, the Kukri. Because that's an 18 to 20 crit range. And then I can get the enhancement bonus on them to double the crit range. It would be 15 to 20.
Yep. You very well could.
But I think at this level, because we get our 6th feat, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm back.
Thinking twist away?
Oh, where it you change your reflexes now. Also, use your reflex instead of a fortitude or something like that.
Yeah.
Now that does not mean you get to apply evasion.
Say that one more time.
It does not mean you get to apply evasion to it. You just get to add the number your reflex as your fortitude. Does that make sense?
Maybe.
What he's referring to is, say someone hits you with here's one. A ghoul strikes you with its claw, which causes you to make a fortitude save.
Right.
You have twist away.
You have your reflex save instead for your fort save. That does not mean that now you take no damage.
Got
If
it.
you succeed, you would still take the damage if they hit. You're
just using the number from the reflex save as the number for your fortitude save.
Okay.
Does not make it actually make it a reflex save.
Because that would be broken as balls.
Yes, it would. Everyone just makes evasion builds and nobody ever takes any damage.
So I've had Hunter's Bond, the one that I dispersed between my allies, and I just got Quarry this time as a class feature. Does that mean I can just pick out with Quarry? I can just pick out an enemy and.
Correct. A quarry does not have to be a favorite enemy. It's just somebody. Oh, I don't like you in this fight. I'm gonna pick you, and you're my target right now. And all of a sudden, you do better against that person. Basically.
Okay, so it's not technically considered favored enemy, or do I have to choose from that?
I do not think it's considered favorite enemy. Let me go ahead and pull up Ranger just to be sure, though.
Okay.
Quarry.
Can I choose later what I want my finesse training to be?
Oh, okay. No, it says it must correspond to one of your favorite enemy types.
Okay, so does that mean I can do that and then I can give with Hunter's Bond? Give them the bonuses still?
I think Hunter's Bond only gives the bonuses from favorite enemy, not from Quarry.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Daniel.
Yes, sorry.
Can I choose my finesse training later, or do I need to do that now?
It's something you have to take now. You can't hold things to learn,
Oh
unfortunately.
man. Okay.
There is a feat I know that was a thing where it's like, hey, watch this or something like that. I don't remember if that's still a thing. Hold on. I think it was fan made anyway, but it may also have been 3.5, where it was you take this feat. This feat does nothing right now, but whenever you level up, you can choose to use this feat to take another feat, basically, at that point.
I think
But
that's
that was
no longer
only
a thing.
feat.
I don't think that's a thing anymore, just because of how retraining works.
Right, because retraining was not in 3.5. I think what I'm thinking of was in 3.5. And so yeah, no, especially considering it's not even a feat, you definitely have to take it now for sure. There we go. Couldn't get my music working again. It was weird. It was quiet there for a while.
Alright. So, as far as that's concerned, I'm getting 6 more skill points to spend. 1 of 7.
And y'all just hit level 11, I believe?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So guess what? Those of you with a max BAB.
What?
Check your base attack bonus chart.
Yeah. Yeah, extra attack.
She gets a 3rd attack.
I'm so excited. Player member.
Carlisle gets his 3rd attack now too.
I'm not there yet. I don't get that till 15.
Yeah, you don't get 4, you get 3 attacks.
15 is gonna be a big level if we get there.
15 is a big level for everyone, period.
Oh yeah.
Alright, at level 11, everyone gets a 6th feat. That's it. Plus their skill points, HP, and all that.
Yep.
Plus whatever they get from their class. So I need to pull up Barbarian for Carlisle. Oh, it's an easy level for Carlisle. Not a lot to have to do. Where did I put that pencil at? No idea where I put that pencil, apparently.
Hey, can you also tell us how to put all of our stats and stuff into the... Is there a good mod for that, or how does that...
So, give me a second, I'll see what I can do here. Mess with this for a little bit since we're not actually in session. Exit. I need to set this game as a Pathfinder game. And it should give us the option to put stuff in. Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna take that extra point and put it into perform flute.
I like it.
How many points do we get for skills?
Depends on your class.
Your intelligence.
1.
So I think you get 5 or 7. I don't remember which for road druids.
Why didn't I write this down last time?
Let's see here, druids, pathfinder. You get 4 plus hit modifier, so you get 5 per level.
Gotcha. Thank you.
No problem. But hey, y'all fought a dragon.
That was
Already injured from Liz, but totally
I mean, it
worth.
was at full health. It just couldn't fly. That's
Oh.
all I did.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Not being able to fly hurts a dragon pretty hard.
Hold on a second.
this.
Oh, and because it was not brought up in the fight when Perkins fell, I doubt he did it standing up. But because of my belt of the weasel, that doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
Because I would have been prone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. You would have acrobatic stuff anyway.
Oh. And also, I could have used my 4-leaf clover to give me a +2 to the fear save and passed it.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Didn't.
Did not.
I'm not. They may have gotten rid of that. I'm not showing a way to actually import like a Pathfinder sheet into this. I know you can do macros again, and that's just kind of like where you'll type in attack and it'll do your regular attack automatically. But again, with stuff like this where you're attacking more than once, especially like rows where, especially when, and then there's stuff like fear going on all the time. In my opinion, it's just better to go ahead and type it out how it is. Because the numbers are always changing in this game. So I wouldn't worry about trying to get your stats or anything on Roll20, okay, Branson?
What?
I wouldn't worry about trying to get any of your character information into Roll20 as long as you have it correctly in that your little folder thing for your character.
Yeah.
You're fine, because again, I think they got rid of the option of having like an actual Pathfinder sheet on here.
Oh, okay.
It's all you can do is now macros, which
Okay.
is just basically like, again, you could put
Right.
lightning ball technically as a macro, and that would roll lightning ball damage automatically. But for like normal attacks, like shooting arrows and stuff like that, like I was saying, when there's stuff like fear that can happen, or flanking, and just that changes the numbers always so often, there's really not a point in doing it.
Right. I feel you. Sorry, I was looking at feats and like trying to remember where my head was the last time we did this is so fucking hard.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, hadn't it? Grapply gained 4 levels, by the way.
Damn.
Well, he was a level 4 character.
Oh yeah. And he did a lot.
No, he didn't.
I mean, he did more than me. I threw
He did
snowball.
damage. He did hit once. He did. Actually, I think he hit twice. But again, his weapon is only like 2010 plus 5 or some shit.
Well, we do this, and we haven't even gone through all the stuff yet. Ew. Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so as I said, this is why I posted the listed in the group, so we'll all have access to the list. But yeah, that way we can go through it later, because it's all just on the cart right now anyway.
Yeah.
What was that for?
Because I can now do 66 sneak attack.
Damage.
All right.
Nice.
Well,
I'll do Carlisle's later because I can't find this fucking pencil anywhere. But
cool. So ticket is all leveled up, and
everyone, go ahead and roll your HP on here as well.
already did.
Already did.
Oh, you guys are so far ahead of me. It's not cool.
You can re-roll the 1 once, by the way. I've been saying that the whole time.
Oh, well,
You're good.
I will definitely take that, because,
Now, granted, if you get a 1 again, it sticks, but you re-roll 1.
Hey, let's put the 9.
Cool.
Oh, man. I'm at 99.
Just short of that 3.
You added your
Yeah.
you added your con bonus to that, right?
What? It's a 1!
So you're at 100.
100.
Oh my gosh. What a great day.
So,
Oh yay!
hey, at least it's not 0.
Wait.
Your Constitution bonus is only
hey.
a 1. Is it
Yeah,
negative
it is,
1?
but I actually did a negative. No, it's not a negative. That should be a not a 4. Because I accidentally had negative instead of plus. That was my bad.
So it should be a 6.
6. Cool. So
How do I edit my character on here?
On here, you
Without
don't.
having... Oh,
Oh, you mean like the max health?
Yeah, like that.
So, you should be able to click your character, and there should be a cog that comes up, right? To the bottom right of them? Or bottom left of them?
I'm not like on... I'm on the screen. It looks like we're not on a map. We're on this like mountain
Here.
screen.
Actually, that's a good point. I need to go ahead and get y'all's, your new HPs and stuff fixed. So I'll do that throughout the week. However, I do need everyone to send me their new total HP and AC if you can.
Oh, wait, AC goes up?
no.
If it goes up.
Oh.
I don't know if for some of you it might.
Mine doesn't.
All right.
None of y'all got any stat boosts. You edited your you did it there, but I needed to do for my actual tokens to be able to drag out right away. So, like for example, let's see here, this one right here.
The thing is, I just edited it.
Oh,
in
okay.
mine, so you would just drag out my token.
You already. Oh, you fixed it in your. Okay, so guys, what you want to do is you want to go to your journal.
Okay.
Click your character and hit edit. Or no, how did you do it? You tell them how you did it.
You just click on your character, so you would pull up the journal, go to your character. Mine would be Tigget. Use your respective name. Click the name. It pulls up a whole new tab. You would go to attributes and abilities. You want to add into attributes your new health and armor class if it changed at all.
Got it. So that's where you put your stuff, guys. Apparently.
Wait, so it's current?
Current and max.
Your current will be whatever you're at. I don't think you took any damage, so you're like whatever HP lower than your max. So you were at 84 out of 90, so you're at I think 94 out of 100 now.
Or yeah.
Can you tell me what mine is?
Let's see here. Yours, I know you had 63 max. What did you roll for total HP?
I got a 6, so I'm at 69.
Yep. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, no, I love it. But I just don't know I don't know what we ended with on my...
Crap, it actually did vanish off your token somehow again. Why did it do that?
It was being kept on my human token.
I had added it to your mammoth too, and it didn't...
Yeah, but I didn't track it there. Because I didn't take any damage
I
there.
had tracked it there. Let's see if I can change things. Get rid of these. We don't need more tickets.
Oh, wait, no, that's wrong.
I also need to roll for Eloy too. What's his con?
Do you though? I'm just kidding.
How dare you speak to me like that? I think his con is a 2, so...
Yeah, you still roll the same hit dice, I think, for him as well.
Yes. Oh, but plus 6.
There you go. Why is it -2?
Yeah, motherfucker! I don't know why I keep hitting that button. Okay, so it should be a plus 10 to his health.
Yes, correct.
Alright.
Which I don't do, actually.
I'm all done leveling up.
You're all done leveling up? Okay.
Got the health, increased AC, fixed the character sheet on Meth Weavers. That being said, it was a very... not much happened to Tigget this level.
You went Eldritch Knight, right?
Yep.
So what are you now, 7-4?
I am now 7-3. Because I have 2 levels in Fighter, two
That's
levels
right.
in Eldritch Knight, and that makes me an 8th level spellcaster altogether, which is not much. That being said, as far as feats go, I went ahead and grabbed craft magic weapons and armor just because.
Okay. Yay!
This is about to start, huh? You're gonna be that one in the group, huh?
I mean, yeah, because I want Ticket to be more effective, and one of the best ways to do that is to create the armor he needs, because this is a medium-sized world, and he's a small man.
I feel you.
But magic items shrink to the size.
Yeah, cool. Armor doesn't, and neither does weapons. So, yeah, I'm gonna just make my own. This is Ticket's world now.
I like it. All right. Anyone have any other questions about leveling up?
So I have to have martial proficiency to use Kukri, right?
Yes.
Do I have
martial proficiency? Yeah. Oh, it's exotic actually.
Yeah, I need to look. Let's see if I'm.
They did what?
Okay, so.
No, it is martial. Huh.
Okay, so I can use simple weapons and crossbow, rapier, sap, short sword, and short bow. So I am not proficient in martial.
What?
So...
I so missed this. I need to re-download the game now.
Yeah, you would need to get martial proficiency, which is just a feat.
Yep.
You're level 11, so you can take that now. Not to mention, you can use your finesse training in order to get your dexterity onto damage with the Kukri, which is
holy fuck,
pretty great.
Okay, so martial weapons.
What's up, Daniel? What's going on?
Fallen Order apparently added a free update on Star Wars Day. And it's apparently a big free update.
Cool.
Martial weapons. Ooh. Throwing axes.
I can see Perkins doing that.
Cat o' nine tails. Blade boot. Dog slicer? That just sounds bad.
It's basically a knife for a goblin to hold. That's all it is.
Dope. So you could definitely go with Kukri and go down that route if you felt.
Because small Kukri are 1d4, right?
Mm-hmm.
1d3.
They're 1d3. Yeah, medium's 1d4.
That being said, it's the same as a knife. It's just one step higher with critical threat, which is kind of huge when you're a small man.
Yep. Branson, Rose, any more questions leveling up?
I'm just looking through feats right now. I don't think I have anything. I did need to know what my current health, mine and Eloy's current health are.
So, Eloy's max was 59. Your max?
Yeah, I got it. We're both now 69, and it's LOL.
Okay. So don't worry about current. Y'all are gonna heal and do stuff and sleep and such beforehand. So.
Okay. So. Okay. We're both at max 69, so that makes me laugh.
I think it's got some retraining to do. Yay.
But you know what? Because y'all are on the way, I'm gonna go ahead and change this to the. Y'all can see it in the distance at the top of the mountain. Y'all see the city of Celebralia.
Oh yay!
So I'm gonna go ahead and change the downtime picture to this real quick.
Wait, we have like days worth of travel. We don't have any encounters while we're traveling?
No, again, y'all see it in the distance on the mountains.
Oh,
Y'all aren't
okay.
there. Y'all just see it. I just had this one ready as the waiting picture when y'all got closer, so.
Badass, badass. It looks sexy. I love your hometown, girlfriend.
Thanks. I didn't build it, but thanks.
Got plans with my parents, so I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, good seeing
Hey,
you,
bud.
or good session.
Yeah, good session.
Is everyone good same time next week?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Should be.
Perfect. All right, 1 o'clock next week. See y'all then.
See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Andy, since it's not even 5 o'clock yet, am I going to come over real quick?
Lisa, what time's dinner?
Not till 5
Oh, okay.
or like 5:30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I know because I know she had mentioned y'all were done at 5, so. And I didn't have anything. To be fair, I had planned on there being a giant fight before the dragon fight.
I'm glad there wasn't.
But no, that was a good session, guys. Y'all did good.
That was awesome.
Trying to decide what I want to put as my weapon finesse.
Trying to figure out what weapon you're swapping to off of daggers.
Yeah, the only thing that makes sense is kukri.
It does. That's really up to you how you want to play it.
Yeah, if I do that, I've got.
You could theoretically go short swords if you're trying to do more damage per roll.
Yeah.
But if you're going crit, kukri is the way to go.
Yeah, I'd be going crit because I'd be getting the enchantments on them.
Right. Which you do have to pay for, but y'all have quite a bit of money now, so.
Oh yeah.
Y'all just got a huge hoard of money.
Yeah, I thought I was fair on the items that I took.
I agree. You just took money, basically, is all it
I
was.
just
A
took
little extra money.
Except for Perkins, if you've noticed, Perkins has kind of taken everything from every fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. He keeps little mementos and keepsakes.
But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head that way. I'll see you here shortly. It was good talking with you, Alyssa. Good session.
Awesome. Good session. We'll talk
See you
next week.
Yep.
All right, bud.
With now, I guess I should probably should have brought this up with everyone in the group still. I know businesses are opening back up. I still personally think it's a little too early for that, but since everything's open, are we wanting to meet in person?
No, I agree with it being too early.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
I very much agree.
Bring it up.
And this is fun. I like this. This is nice.
Really, what we could do is if we meet in person, if somebody has a laptop.
Everybody has laptops. Like, just use them.
I don't, but we could literally
Oh.
just plug it up to Andy's TV.
Yeah, we can do that.
And I have control. I have one laptop where I can control everything from my end. But
I've
y'all
got
just
both
see
of
everything from
mine.
the TV.
You can use one of mine.
Perfect. That would work.
Yeah.
So when we're in person, we could still use these maps and stuff because y'all seem to like the visuals.
Yeah, it does.
Helps out a little bit.
Yes, it's really cool. I like it.
So, all right. Well, I will talk to y'all later. I'll be there in just a second, Andy.
All right, later, bud.
Bye.
Yeah, I still got a shower and I'll head over here in a bit. I'm super.
Yeah,
I'm
no worries, babe. No
so
rush or anything.
Super hungry.
Right, she's vacuuming right now. All right, well, I will see you in a little bit.
Okay. I love you.
Love you.
All right. Really can't decide what I want to do. Interesting. Let's take a look at that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end the stream there today. Gotta get ready for family dinner. It's Mother's Day. You know, remember to tell your loved ones I love them. There we go. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I gotta figure out how I want to do this feat. Do I go twist away for more defensive, or do I go for martial proficiency or exotic proficiency? Let's see, is there a prerequisite? Exotic weapon proficiency. Well, if I do the exotic weapon proficiency, I don't even have to do it on the S stock because it already has it. But for now, whoop, there's the dogs. We're gonna call it there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably see you out here on later on this evening.